Tonight on LolCow Live, LolCow nerds are in big trouble and had quite the oopsies. Savage responds to getting fired. Rostov comes out as a homosexual. Boogie gets another fatal disease. The chat puts like on the stream so the non-members can speak. All this happening tonight, Friday night. Jaffe is out of control, and we're gonna respond to that shit, Jaffe. I don't care if you were high, motherfucker. I'm gonna split you in two and make you multiply. Beans got drunk as a skunk on Milkers. Now she's the temp host, and she is toast. And also, Grim and Nightmare, you're giving me a headache. S1K gets called a cuck, and much, much more. Are you fucking ready? Are you ready? I'm fucking ready. It's Friday night fight night. Fucking up Friday. I stole that from Savage because I am the original Savage. Let's go. I said, let's go. Because the show starts right fucking now.
It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk the wins. They be bullshitting, spitting LolcOw slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out. You know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one.
Shout out to Skybomb. Welcome to Cash Cow. Non-members, get those likes on the streams. 1,000 likes and we let you talk all night.
But it's the LolcOw. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of this history.
400 likes, come on, we can do it.
And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our
Thank you for the
eyes,
3 months.
We still pay the price.
Oxblood Fawn.
LolcOw,
Control Alt Delete, hitting it with an early 20.
You clicked it just now. LolcOw, Nick. But it's the LolcOw.
AMAC talking that smack. Rastov for prison.
LolcOw, Nick. But it's the LolcOw. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcOw, Nick. But it's the LolcOw.
Gamer, thanks for the 1 month. Thanks for the 9 months, Serrano.
Now Keem's theme is the Scream team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything. And the Iron team was him.
Yup.
And the stream team's keen to be the
Rod, welcome to Band World. Chad, thank you for the fucking 10 months, brother. I love you too. Omni, thank you so much, sir, for the 7 months. Butler, thank you for the 1 month. Red Bar is watching. He's watching, Buller. Midas, thank you so much for the 6 months, sir. Queen J, thank you for the 1 gift. The 1 gifted. All right, guys, we're at 600 likes. You better hurry up. The song's about to end. You better hurry up, Dub. Welcome to Band World. Drake, thank you for the $2 holla. That's what I'm saying. Overload with the 3 months. You better hit like. You better hit like on the stream. Oh, my God. Yo, the non-members are not going to be able to talk tonight. They're not going to hit the 1,000. Nomad, thank you for the 1. Thank you for the 1, sir. Muppet the Frog. Keem the Goat. Well, you the frog, motherfucker. SMD, thank you for the 5. Gifted. Cynthia Bear, thank you for the $20. Fuck off, biatch. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Plus Alt plus Della super chatted $19.99. Yes. Let's go. Cynthia Breyer super chatted $20. F off, Keem, but I adore you.
Fuck both you bitches for fucking up my intro. Now we got to do it all over again. It'll give you time to hit the 1,000 likes in the stream.
Here we go again. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk.
I should just ban them. You should get banned for that shit. Don't donate before I get the intro done. Thank you for the 7 months, Lunchbox.
Fuck around you like it's one in your brain.
Lily Beans, welcome to Cash Cow. Curious Cat, thank you for the 2. Dirty, thank you for the 1 month. Envy, thank you for the 1 month gifted. Charm Skull, thank you for the 3 months.
From a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty to a little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of. This history he leaked to the show and we all paid for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then prize we still pay the
800 likes, you still need 200 more.
Local, Nick.
Thank you for the 1 gifted, Damien623. Thank you for the 7 months of Band World Passion. We appreciate you. 4 months. George Davis, Vlogs and Gaming. Shannon, thank you so much. She said Test has no content. Spiteful Lynn, thank you for the 4 months. Still need 150 likes, y'all. You better hurry up.
All a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yup. Top 10 Wrestling, thank you for the 14 months. Cynthia, or Charity, excuse me, thank you. Welcome to Van World.
She can leave, please rescue the kid.
Guys, you need 100 likes. You better hit the fucking like. We need to get to 1,000 or the non-members can't talk.
You'll be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You'll be watching it.
Okay, I'm gonna do the intro. I'm gonna drop the hammer. You're 100 short.
You'll be watching it. You clicked it just now.
Adam, thank you so much for the 5 months. We appreciate you. Now, do not donate. Nee Marie, thank you for the 1 gifted. No donations, no TTSs, okay? Let's just get through this. To the person that just said you disliked, I don't like you or anybody in your family tree. I want that on record. I don't like you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching LolCow Live. Why is everything going wrong? It's going to be a great show. All right, let me get my friends on the Discord. I love you guys too. I love you so much. La-di-da-da.
Oh, thanks, boss.
Nice.
No,
Good intro,
I was not.
boss. Good intro.
I was not talking about you.
Wow.
And the intro was not good because they fucked it up. They donated 2 people. Control-Alt-Delete and Cynthia.
The point that I'm making is, I felt, yeah, if you don't love me, I don't love you. Fuck you.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Oh boy super chatted $20. Keem, do I need to wait to send this so I don't interrupt the intro? Rolling on the floor laughing, Rastov said it was okay to send this and that you could punish him instead of banning me.
What?
I didn't fucking say shit, man.
Boogie, you got something to say? You got something to say?
Panzer super chatted $20. Is this working?
You got something to say, buddy?
Do you, Rostov?
No, you. Those look like...
yeah. Yes. Oh, if you don't love me, I don't love you. Fuck you.
I'm sorry. I'm seeing 20s being thrown, which means you have to say something, Boogie. King!
Oh,
thank you for the
goddamn!
5
I didn't know it was
gifted.
still happening.
Oh,
do
wait,
jerk
no.
it. I do jerk it. I jerk it. I jerk it.
One more.
I jerk it.
There you go.
I jerk it.
All right, guys, there's a lot of
Fuckers.
stuff going on today. I mean, there's so much craziness happening in the LCU. Rastov, you want to explain? Because you, watched it. You seen what happened.
Fire
Bro.
everybody. Fire
Bro.
everybody.
Bro.
Fire them all.
So, dude, we saw the fucking Nerds versus Test beef yesterday, right? So fucking Test did a stream last night where they, Nightmare made an AI diss track on Buff. They finally hit the goal at the end of the stream. And while they were playing it, they dragged in this dude who's like a friend of Buff's. and he called them like pedophiles.
You're telling
and
the
then
story
starts
horrible.
Stripping.
You're telling.
No, that's literally what happened.
You're
bad
saying
at it.
You're saying
Tell it like a story. Tell it
You're
like a
saying
story.
this. You're saying he.
Oh,
You're
okay,
like,
sorry.
People can't follow the
forget
story when you do this, right? So this is what this is how you tell a story, Rostov. All right. So you seen yesterday, and it was hard to follow, right? But on the show, and by the way, guys, we're at the new 6 p.m. time slot. You guys asked for us to be back
I'm
at.
so fucking glad.
Yeah, yo, can I get W's in the chat for being back at 6 p.m. Eastern? Like, dude, you hated the 8 p.m. shit. So we're back.
I hated it too. They hated it. I hated it. Nobody liked it. You're a retard.
But this
I liked it.
So Test and Nerds are fighting back and forth, all right? The main two people that are truly fighting, Nightmare and Buff, all right? But listen, Nightmare's been going at Zay for a while. That's why Buff got in the first place, because he wanted to defend Zay Zudit. Last night, they did an AI, and I'm talking about Test. They did an AI diss track on Buff, all right? Buff and Zay Zudit decided to drag some random fan of theirs into Test to interrupt, and this dude does this. Got the clip right here. Bear with me.
You should share it with us too.
I will in a second.
Okay, dipshit.
What? Oh, excuse me? What the fuck did you say?
I'm in a bad
Welcome to
mood.
Cash Cow Stick.
I'm sore and I'm tired.
All right. This
Almost got my sleep schedule ready. I'm back. I'm so
Why
excited.
is this on drummer? I don't get this, but whatever.
Weird fucking gyro
What the
lasso
fucking
looking,
weird fucking punk? What the
Oh,
fuck?
Indy
right.
super chatted $20. You know what, I'll say it here. I apologize to Boogie for doxing his address a while ago on Discord. It was a dumb thing to do. I think it was a pizza joke.
Thank you. I jerk it.
Welcome to Bam World Jukebox.
You jerk it to a guy that doxed you? Anyhow, this is what this
You
guy
know,
did.
that's,
I'm
what
gonna
the
start
fuck
getting
did he just
naked
call
for you
me?
right now, motherfucker. You fucking piece of shit. I'll fucking do it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
wait.
fucking
Listen to what he says, because it's important.
punk. Look at this
All
fucking
right.
file over
You know,
here.
that's.
I'm gonna
What the
start
fuck
getting
did he just
naked
call
for
me?
you
He said, I'm going to start getting naked for you right now.
right now, motherfucker. You fucking piece of shit. I'll fucking do it too.
You're a nonce, brother. What the fuck? Did nerds really send someone up?
So here's my question. Who dragged him out?
God, I hope
So
it was Grim, maybe?
He was dragged him out of the show or dragged him into the show?
Dragged
Who
him
dragged
out.
him out?
I don't know.
Who did the right thing and got him the fuck out of
It
there?
might have been Grim.
Because
I think that
can,
was Grim.
I can tell you who dragged him in. Zay Zudit.
Oh, God.
Zay Zudit.
Oh,
Oh,
so
God, dang.
so
The original
so
short
I heard
super
that
chatted
Buff and Zay dragged.
$26.56. KEEMSTAR punishments. Shave the beard, cancel your wedding.
Mhm.
Views and revenue is down, you need a punishment.
No, I'm not doing any of that.
Don't suggest that. That
Warlord
just means
Creepy
Rastal will
super
have to do
chatted
punishment for him.
$26.56. Hey Keem, guess what's arrived today? Yes, that's right, the blanket and pillow. It's so high quality, what's not to like? Oh, and what do you like to do under those blankets?
You are
Boogie?
a fucking loser. You are such. Why would you get the blanket? And
It's
first of
such
all,
a nice
to
blanket.
the person who said views and money is down, no, it's not. Views are definitely down. Our views are down. They've been down,
Money-
right?
Oh.
Money is up. We're on pace to beat Fat Camp, like outperform Fat Camp this month. I swear to God, that's
me-
truth.
Yeah,
That's
I personally, I don't know how Keem feels. In fact, I think he feels the opposite of that. I would rather have 4,000 dedicated viewers who love to give us money than 10,000 people who are just here to scream and say nasty shit to us in chat. Personally, I don't know. Personally, that's how I feel.
Okay, my opinion is I'd rather have more views than more money. I want views. I don't want the money. I don't care about the money. But I do want more views.
I'm with Boogie. I'm with Boogie on this one, like 100%.
Here's the argument. I jerk it, by the way.
Womp super
For
chatted
the last one.
$20. Boogie, remind me, what did you do whenever your dad pulled his Peter out?
It's fucked.
I jerk it.
Oh.
There's an argument to be made, and this is something Keem really needs to get through his thick fucking skull. This is important, okay? The main show has to be the most successful show, period. If you want the entire cycle to work, you have to have an entry point that is the most exciting, best show that has the biggest celebrities on it, like KEEMSTAR, like Boogie 298, like whoever the fuck this loser
Okay.
is, and replace him with somebody with the name, and then the views start here, then they get passed around the cycle.
This is boring. Like, okay, this is what I'm talking about. You're literally saying, guys, we need to have more viewers. We got to be the number one show.
UTGR4D3 super
No, we don't.
chatted $20. Quick question. Boogie, did you do when you saw Wings powerbomb Kelly?
I jerked it.
And Suffer Horse donated a 5. I jerk it too.
Super chatted $20. Boogie and Rastov, your sleep stream was so much fun. Thank you. Smile.
That's true.
You're
Speaking
welcome.
of which, by the way, okay, look, I told you I need the weekend of the 24th off. You try to give me this weekend off. Me and Rastov are going to try to do some work this weekend, me and him. I don't think I want to fuck up my sleep schedule. I want to fuck up his sleep schedule. So we're going to start super early to fuck up his sleep schedule. Like 3 a.m. for him, 11 a.m. for him, for me. But we're going to go live this weekend, but I'm taking the weekend of the 24th off.
Oh shit! My boy Hughes back in the pay pig, baby.
Oh,
Welcome
shit,
to
Hugh! Fucking love you,
I love you, buddy.
Actually, I really like that guy.
Oh boy, super chatted $20.
We
Boogie,
got huge ass
what do you
back.
do every time you rewatch the clip of Keem shitting himself?
I jerk it. I do. That's funny shit.
Okay, guys, listen, we need to focus. All right. I have to punish nerds.
Yes, live right now. Do
Nerds,
it.
nerds literally almost got test channel banned. All right. First of all, the guy that called into the show and took off his clothes and said, I'm getting naked and called Nightmare a pedophile, he's been banned off of our Discord. Now, he has a wife who's also in our Discord, which I got on the phone with and talked to today. So we got to get to the bottom of this. Buff, Zayzudit, get in here.
Close that stream window.
Actually, no. Buff and Zayzudit, you wait. Let me talk to Grim and test. Grim, Grim Nightmare, I want to hear your point of view on this. Grim and Nightmare.
Yeah, this is about to be real bad. If you guys don't get your ass in here right now, you're in some serious shit because this motherfucker is mad at you. We talked to him earlier today. Shit's about to go down. Chat, you better be ready. W's in chat for these motherfuckers to get reamed.
And listen, RG Gamer, I already yelled at you on the other show. I'm going to yell at you here. Stop fucking up, bro. You've been clocked, all right? People are screenshotting all the dumb shit you say, all right? And they go directly to me. And I've seen the dumb shit you say. Stop saying it, or you're going to get banned on all the channels. All right, listen. Gentlemen, what happened last night? Explain it to us. Who dragged that person in?
First time it was Buff that dragged him in, then I dragged him out, and then the second time Zay dragged him in,
Okay.
and I dragged him out.
Now,
again.
when he was getting naked, did you guys drag him out, or did they?
No, we did.
So you dragged him out. You stopped your channel from getting banned.
Yeah.
And what do you want to happen to Zayzuda and Buff for potentially trying to get your channel taken down?
I mean, on a really harsh point, I genuinely think like fire him because like I said to you, Keem, it's not just us it would have affected. It would have affected all the Lolcow channels. Like at the end of the day, we all have Lolcow attached to our name. The situation could have just severely impacted the growth of all these channels with YouTube and everything you've put behind it. But I don't know.
Zua, welcome to Cash Cow. What do you think, Grim? Do you think they should be fired?
100% on the same team as Nightmare here. I would honestly, I put this more towards Zay because I genuinely think she's going to be the one who's making all this trying to happen in the back end. I know Buff is actually friends with the guy, from what I understand. So of course he's gonna have something to do with it as well. But yeah, if they're both involved in it and they're both trying to get rid of the channel, well, how does it make it any more different on that happening to their own channel?
1 second.
I know who you are. I'm doing a live show. What's up?
What do you think, Boogie?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, hold on with that. I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on?
Spit it out.
You good, brother?
What, does he want us to just listen?
I'm
All right,
going
putting you
to.
on speaker. You're on the stream. So you're taking a girl to a date and what?
She's 5'8". She's kind of tall. Taking her on the first date tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't know where to take her to. I don't want to take her on some chili shit, on some Applebee's shit. Like, what the first date? I already fucked her. Where do we take her?
Okay, Dumpy, if you've already fucked her, you could do like Red Lobster. Like, it's good.
Red Lobster.
Because she's not trying to be wined and dined. She just wants to hang out with you. She fucks with you. Like, literally fucks you. Fucks you.
Okay.
So
Red Lobster. Okay.
you could do Red Lobster. You could do Chili's. You could do any of that shit. Cheesecake
Get the
Factory
cheddar
is like
biscuits,
money because that's
bro.
like the middle ground.
Get that surf
Like, it
and
looks
turf.
fancy, but you are being a cheapo, you know?
Okay. I was thinking Red Lobster. I told her Chili's, and she was like, I don't want to do that chili shit.
Wait, Dumpy, how tall are you again?
I'm 5'11".
You only got her by 2 inches?
It's like 3 inches max. Yeah. Dude.
Well, she likes 2 inches if she already fucked you. So, no, you're good, dog. You got this.
Thank you, man. Have a great stream. Are you on Local right now?
Yeah, I'm on Local. See you, Dumpy.
Dude, for real, you can take her to
That's
Captain
crazy.
D's because what she really wants is your D at that point, okay?
Cute idea.
Like for real, just like she's
$20.
more
Boogie,
more
what do
looking
you do
for
in
D than
Rastov's
dinner,
closet
okay?
When Rastov and Becky are going at it.
That was
I jerk it.
That was commentary YouTuber
Fucking ban that
Dumpy. You know, he needed some advice. Charity,
My favorite thing that's happened in a while.
Charity,
So
thank you so much for the 5. Gift it. Appreciate you.
Can we get a call-in show where Keemstar just tells commentary creators how to get fucked? Can we
Homeboy
do that,
Super
please?
$20. Love the show, guys. Boogie Woogie. This is my last one. What are you gonna do when Eric finally releases the Lego video?
For that, I will jerk it.
No, and also we'll get Eric fucked if he gets the video. We'll get him on a date.
Put him on Love on the Spectrum. Put him on Love on the Spectrum, please. I want to see that.
Please.
I'm gonna be like, look, Eric. Look, Eric. I know this girl. She recently got fired from her job. Her boyfriend left her. She's single. Her name's Zayzudit.
I'm dead. I'm dead. As fuck.
All right, so guys, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna talk to Buff. I'm gonna talk to Zay. Right? You know, I'm not big on firing people, and you know, I'm big on giving like 18 chances. Right? So I'm just you know where I stand with all that. But when you're a host, you can't host abuse, right? I understand if you want to call into someone's show as another host to host and confront them. When you get to the point where you're dragging some spaz fan of yours, right, that you know is a spaz to go ruin someone else's show, it's a serious violation. I take it serious. When it gets to the point where somebody you dragged in there, a fan dragged in there to interrupt your show, tried to get your show taken down, that's a whole nother level of seriousness. I'm with you guys. This is no little thing. This is a big thing. I'm going to deal with it. I got to talk to them first and see what they have to say about themselves. Thank you, gentlemen.
I respect
Yes,
that.
sir.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good
All
one.
right. See you guys.
Kuza super chatted $29.56. Kia ora fellas. Kur the Kiwi gang. Up the walls.
One more dono, guys.
SMAWLBLOCSHEBY super chatted $20. Boogie, what's your favorite thing to do when you look at Becky? The Ridging Bean super
I
chatted
jerk it.
$20. I hear Savage throws her cooter around. If she's willing to show Michael, she'd definitely show Eric.
And I would
God
jerk
damn.
it. Hey, Keem, did you notice the $50 dono came in? What's that about? What happens when a 50 comes in?
Not New Zealand money. Fuck all that noise.
That's my boy Kuza. Welcome to Cash Cow, bro.
I shit myself, and I shit myself when I found out that you guys try to get one of our channels taken down. So Zayzud, I'm going to start with you. You've been calling out Grim, and you've been calling out Nightmare, saying that they're lying, right? Even in the host chat, I seen that you said they were spinning a false narrative. What's false about this?
Okay, so I'll give you like the entire story, the way it went down. So we were in Nerds VC. doing Nerdnami. We're watching Love, Death, and Robots, just chilling. Drake came in. He is a friend of Buff's and Billy's from a previous community. Okay, so we met him a few nights ago, and he's been coming into Nerds. He's been chilling, having fun. He was watching Test. I wasn't. He said that he wanted to go up there and make fun of the AI song and like ride for Buff or whatever. So Buff was like, I'll drag you up. So Buff tried to drag him up, and then they immediately dragged him out. And they told me that, and I was like, okay, I'll try to drag him in one time, and then if they drag him out, we're done. And then that's exactly what happened. I didn't know he was going to do that. He didn't say anything about that. He said he was going to go make fun of an AI. So.
I'm confused, but weren't you defending him like after he did it? Weren't you saying, oh, he wasn't really going to do it and stuff like that?
Yeah, because that's what he said. He literally straight up said he was never going to do it. That's what both him and his wife said, that it was just a joke. I mean, like, to be fair, this is Lolcow, and I think that he thought for shock value that was like the kind of thing, you know what I'm saying?
I know, but I would not. Okay, let's say I was in your shoes and I dragged this guy up there and he did that. I would not be defending him. I'd be pissed off at him.
I mean, I'm not happy he did it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not happy
You
he did it,
defended
but I
him.
didn't know he was going to. That's
You
my point, is I didn't know
defended
he was
him
going to.
after the fact.
Humble Zay. Remember we talked about this.
Buff,
I'm
what's
saying, what did I
can't
say
be
to
humble.
defend him? What did I
She
say to
shouldn't,
defend
she
him?
shouldn't be having
That's
her
fine,
whore
that's
mouth
fine,
zap
that's
at
fine,
right now.
that's
You
fine.
should be,
I'm-
Buff should be the only one talking. Shut the fuck up, Zay.
Zay's doing a
You
perfect
literally
job.
asked me to talk,
You're
so
doing-
shut
you're
the
doing-
fuck up, Boogie. Mind your business.
I'm
Zay,
just
you're
saying,
doing-
if you want this to go well, it should have been Buff.
Buff, go ahead.
Co-host, you're
Buff,
doing-
You asked
go
me.
ahead. Go.
Co-
What's your
co-host.
take on this?
Well, real quick, co-host, you did a good job. Look, listen, Keem. I don't know if you know this, but this is like my only gig now. I decided to dive into this because I believe in this. I believe in you and believe in this brand. I would never
believe
do
in both.
something. I would never do something to fuck up not only Billy, the person that brought me in here, but Xylee and all the other creators that I like. I may have beef with fucking Nightmare, but doesn't mean that I was going to bring up some twink to come up there and, you know, strip in front of them. Me and him talked about this. He apologized to me. I know he did not mean to do that or try to do that or knew he was going to do that. My whole thing is I brought him up there because I was already way too fucking drunk to go up there and debate myself. I mod abused or role abused. I'm not going to lie. I definitely did that. I should be punished for all the shit I did fuck up and do. And it's just like, you know, working at a job that doesn't have earbuds, but you see everybody wearing earbuds eventually. So you end up starting to do it. You see some other people mod abuse, you know, hop in a call 5 times. You're like, you know, I can break a little bit of rules. So I got too comfortable. I started sliding shit around, but I'm not going to fuck up something that feeds me, helps my mom, and takes care of my dog. So for me to actually put you in this position, I apologize. But we were definitely 100%, 1,000%, a million%. We're not trying to get somebody TOS'd. And to be fair, if that's the case that we're going to happen, I remember little young Luke pulled his whole ass out when I came onto the stream one day.
Not his whole ass, just the top of his crack, all right? Just the top of his
enough.
crack.
No, enough. That was way more crack. You could see
One more.
spectacles.
And that guy ain't here anymore.
He was fun. I enjoyed making fun of him. You know,
that
you
guy was
enjoyed
a
Toby,
cunt, man.
Toby Turner just tweeted out, Keem, get me on your show.
Get in here right now, Toby. I'm gonna DM him.
Yeah.
But my friend Drake is he's a Twiggy. He's a crazy guy. He likes to skirt the line. If I knew that he was going to come in there and do that, I would have told him 100% to completely fuck off. I'm actually pissed, but I'm not going to come in here angry. I'm not going to come here fighting. Grim and all his other people from Test wanted, you know, antagonize me to fight. This is all because, you know, Nightmare took a comment of me talking a little bit of shit and went completely out of it, said he wanted to fight me. Not like IRL. He wanted to, for some reason, box somebody that's like 7 inches taller than him. But if you want to sanction that boss, that's on you. But this spiraled out to something that wasn't even fucking entertaining in the first place. This is probably the most boring drama that's ever been on LCL or the LCU in general. And it was literally a flop. So I apologize for that.
I just want to correct you on that. Did you ever see any of the Leppy versus anyone stuff? Because that shit was way worse. This stuff was this had some entertainment value to it, right?
Do you think I would go back and watch Leppy? Come on now.
No, nobody would. That's the point. But I'd go back to watch this.
Patty and Trill, welcome to Cash Cow.
Thank you guys.
Okay, I want Nightmare and Grim back in here. Nightmare and Grim, please come back. And Boogie, if you see them, can you drag them in?
Yep.
You got,
Sorry, I was
Drake's
writing
wife
Toby
in
Turner.
waiting. but I know you already talked to her, so.
Yeah, I talked to her because I wanted to know if you guys knew. She said
No.
you didn't know.
No, 100%.
Yeah, everyone in Nerds VC can tell you the
But
same thing.
she also said that this has been planned for days, that he was going to do this.
I didn't know. I just knew
You didn't tell
that
us.
he comes up with fucking schemes. And if it was this that he was planning, I'm telling you, Keem, I would have just told somebody to ban him. I would have just told, like, yeah, just, hey, Scully, get my friend.
Boogie, I told you to drag him in. They've been sitting there and waiting. What are you doing?
I don't fucking see them. I see Captain fucking Kim Jack. I don't see them.
All right. Well, I got him in. Okay.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, you heard their defense. What are your thoughts?
I just want to quickly say, I didn't actually challenge Buff to a fight real quick. I was referring to the point that he literally challenged to fight Grim when Grim on Aussie initially called out Nerds. And he was like, you want to fight us? Okay, how about you fight a real one? Yeah, that's there. Also going into the fact your defense was fucking lame. You're trying to use emotional ties to manipulate the outcome, which is pretty fucking pathetic, to be honest with you. Shows how weak you are as a fucking person and an individual. You also keep saying that he was going to go up there and insult the song, but then in the Discord main chat, you were constantly saying, well, you guys were constantly saying, and other people in the Nerds VC were constantly repeating, nah, he wasn't actually going to do that. Well, how did you know that?
He
How did
said
you know
that
that?
after the
But
fact.
you also just said that he also went up just to make the diss track thing.
It's I understand you're too short and you can't understand.
Don't pull the high ground, brother, man, because you ain't in a position right now.
I'm just letting you know something. I know that you don't understand what chronological order is and you can't pronounce it if you want to.
Someone that's over 6 foot, you'll come at you short right now.
It doesn't matter, bro. We're fine.
Okay. I don't want to do the back and forth. I really don't. And I don't think our audience wants to hear shit talking back and forth. We've seen you guys fighting on multiple different shows. You guys are fighting in the fucking Discord. You're fighting everywhere. No one wants to see that. Grim, what are your thoughts on their defense?
Yep. So just to simplify it, the defense. So what doesn't make sense is that they keep saying, "Well, he said that he wasn't going to do it." You don't know what somebody is going to do. That's as simple as that, right? He could do whatever the hell he wants. He could have done it that day. We could have just left the stream on and he could have done it, right? It's as simple as this. If you walk into a bank, you got a gun, and then you say you're not going to shoot anybody, and regardless if you walk out and you don't shoot anybody, or even if you do, it still looks bad either way. Like either way, it's going to look like fucking awful. You should always assume the absolute worst in that situation. In that situation, we dragged him out because we don't know what he was going to do. We don't know his intentions. We don't know if he was there to actually cancel us or not. Even if the intentions were harmless and he was just there to fuck with us. So all in all, he should be. They should be punished as much as it could have been if it was real, if it was a real thing.
I've made my decision. First of all, Zay, Buff, you are 100% guilty of host abuse.
True.
100%. You can't drag fans into other people's show. If you wanted to pop in and talk shit, that's a different story. But dragging a random fan in the Discord into someone else's show, you cannot do that. You guys know that.
Yes.
If that happened to you guys, you would hate it. All right?
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
This is the punishment. Grim and Nightmare get to drag fans into your show whenever they want until you get your host back, which you guys do not have your host role. You will both get your host roles back once both of you are able to give the show Lolcow Test, Grim and Nightmare, 200 gifted members. So between you and the Nerds fan, you got to pay the fine to test 200 gifted members. Once that's paid, you will get your host roles back and punishments will be done and over with.
Can I just crown to test with my money? I'd rather jump on the sword because, to be fair, Grim, we haven't fucked. I'm not trying to fuck with you, Nightmare. We have our shit. I know. I would fuck with you all day. I would call you Runic, but I'm not gonna fuck with the LCU. I promise you that. So if this is the case, when I get paid, I am a crown on your channel for a month. Zay has nothing to do with it.
Let me stop you right there.
No.
Let me stop you right there. No. You guys have to rally the support to get 200 gifted members over to test.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Once that's done, you get your host roles back. We all good?
You can crown alive if you want, though, bro. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Please do.
I will.
And for
I love you, bro.
tonight, when you guys do your show, I don't know how you're gonna do it because you're not host. You're gonna have to figure that out on your own. So
They can ask Nightmare and Grim.
see you guys.
I'll drag him buff.
See you guys.
Thank you.
All right.
See you.
Can I say that number one, I just deeply hate Zayzudit, and Buff is the only reason I think that show works. Secondly, you have done the most unthinkable thing here, Buff, which is you have made me like Grim and Nightmare. They are two of the most untalented motherfuckers on the goddamn planet. Even here, when they get in trouble, they are boring. They are fucking annoying. They annoy the boss. They annoy me. They are fucking just terrible what they did. Grim, you were great at Fat Camp, except you were also fucking terrible at Fat Camp. No one will fucking
Diamond
say it to your
Dogs
face. I'm here to
118
fucking say
super
it.
chatted $19.99. Boogie looks like Uncle Fester, and Boogie is such a fat crash out. And are you still coming to Houston so I can tell you look like Jabba the Hutt?
Yes, of course. I'll be there. And I can't wait to roast you right back, motherfucker. And I just want to say that nerds could have potential if you replace, and tell me I'm wrong with this, Rastov. What if we replace Zayzudid with Sweet Tea? Because Sweet Tea would work well against Buff, because obviously she's an Appalachian hillbilly, fucking backwards, and Buff, of course, look at Buff.
You'd have to rename it Local Racist, dude. Like, what?
No, what are you saying? Why would it be racist? I'm talking about the fact that he's a real nerd.
On a show
Head to toe.
Okay, time out. Can you stop giving me advice? All right, look. Zayzudit and Buff are crushing it on nerds. Did they fuck up bad and almost fucking got the whole network shut down? Yes. Right?
But they would be crushing it even more, in just my opinion.
Tried in with 5 gifted. Thank you.
If you get that cuck fucking whore Zayzudit off our fucking show. And I was wanting a real punishment today, by the way. I wanted to see S1K fucking banned off the server. I wanted to say, Rastov suggests this too. Delete the fucking nerds voice chat channel for a while. Fuck those motherfuckers. I'm saying fucking pound them into the fucking ground. I don't care if they're making money or not. They deserve it. W's in chat if you want to see Zayzudit off the fucking network. W's in Zayzudit if you want to see Zayzudit off the fucking internet.
Boogie. They almost got Test taken down, so their punishment is to now help Test financially, successfully.
I understand, and that's fine for a benevolent king. What happened to the KEEMSTAR that dragged me through the shit for 2 fucking years? Why are you suddenly a nice person? Why are you suddenly kind?
It does feel a little like, hold on, what about they have to crowdfund that money using Test's time slot and they swap until they get their host roll back?
Dude, tonight they're going to go on Nerds and they're going to campaign to get Test 200 members.
And they might get it done in one day, and that's fine.
And
but
then
like,
they
what
get
if
their
they don't?
host back, and then Test gets 200 members, and everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Ty super chatted $20. Rastov, I just realized why you look so familiar. You look like if the 2 main characters from the Alien movie, Paul had a baby LMAO.
And honestly, it's going to be hilarious because while Nerds is sitting there trying to do their show tonight,
SMD _
Grim's going to be dragging people
YSLO5
in.
super chatted $26.
I mean, it's going to be hilarious.
58 cents. Boogie, I heard a story where you were locked in a room and Diddy entered and pulled out his baton. What did you do to Diddy, Boogie?
What did you do, Boogie?
Somebody said in chat they're not going to get the 200 members. Well, then they're not getting their host role back.
Good.
It's going to suck running a show without a host role.
Good. I'm going to delete the fucking Nerds chat right now. I think that was a great idea. I'm deleting it. If I get in trouble for it, fine. It's gone. Nobody's in it anyway. Who cares? They can do it in the Lolcow live chat. And also the Lolcow live chat should be the main chat. Do you realize that?
Boogie, did you
That
just
should be the main
delete
chat.
it?
No, I haven't, because I know you're gonna fucking punish me, so I didn't do it yet.
Okay.
I wanted to see if I could get you to agree. But what about this idea? Here's an idea. If I were giving the Keemstar advice show today, and he doesn't want it, I don't care. What if the Local live chat didn't require you to have a membership to Local Live, so everybody could come there and everybody could hang out? Because once again, we are the main show. It's the most important show. It should be the main chat.
Okay,
I love my audience. I want to hang out with them.
I'm sorry. I'm a little disappointed with everybody being fire happy. Like, oh, they made a mistake. Let's fire them. No.
Don't fire Buff. Buff is a goddamn talent. He's like Roxy. He's like the Roxy.
No. If he fired everybody that fucked up, it would literally just be him and I on a pod. Actually, it would just be me.
Zay.
It would just be me.
Just fire Zay. No one likes her. She's garbage, man.
There are people
He's
that
a garbage
like her.
whore.
It's not
She's
just
a
love.
nasty whore.
Okay, so I have to fire people that fuck up.
No.
Just fire Zay.
Because you fucked
And
up.
not for fucking up. Just fire her for existing.
Zay is a hard worker. Zay had Glammy fucking Eric Farrow as co-host. Like, Zay has not had it easy at all. I don't care.
Counterpoint, she's shitty to my girl. Counterpoint, my girl don't like her. Counterpoint, she decided to be a fake friend to Desi. Counterpoint, fuck that whore. Counterpoint, fuck that talentless
so she's
bitch.
a person, but she still worked really fucking hard, and they've been building a show. Like,
I don't
killing
care.
it would hurt everybody.
Is it personal? Yes, it is personal. I don't fucking like her because Desi got her feelings
Mr.
hurt.
Boom Boom
Fuck
Pow
you.
One super chatted $19.99. I would like to once again thank Mr. Outback Steakhouse for protecting my dog who just had surgery while shirtless from Boogie, who kept screaming that he
that I jerked it.
By the way, did nobody watch the show yesterday?
It's Trey Way. Super chatted $19.99. Hey Keem, I have a genuine question. Why is it so hard for you to fire the host and give them 1,000,001 chances?
I'll explain that.
Primo super
once I get a
chatted
chance.
$20. Boogie, shut up. You should be fired due to stealing from Keem.
Which I gave the money back,
Okay.
and once again he is softened up, and I'm glad that it's extended to me.
This
It
is my
but I just
turn
miss
to talk.
hardcore on Keemstar. Hardcore,
This
type it
is
in chat.
my
Hardcore
turn
Keemstar.
to talk. It's my turn to talk. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lolcow Live universe. The hosts here are all a little bit crazy. Every single one of them. All right? No, Rastov, you're fucked in the head and you know it.
What?
Your parents, where are they?
Yeah. Okay, all right.
You're-
Yeah, okay, I know. All
You're
right.
fucked
I've
in the
seen some
head.
shit.
Okay? Your parents touched your pee-pee and touched your tipples. You're fucked in the head. All right? Beans is a lunatic. All right? We're gonna wake up one day and find out she's done something horrible. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
Jesus
Ken,
Christ.
Ken, I don't even have to explain Ken. You know Ken's holding a lot back. All right? Madhouse. All right? Joffy's the craziest fucking person here. He is not right in the fucking head. Yes, can he talk in a certain way and communicate in a certain way to make you think he knows what he's doing and he's a step ahead of you? Sure, right? But that's just
Did you
manipulation.
see the docket?
Bobo Breeze
He is
super chatted
unhinged.
$20. This show used to have real guests and real drama.
True.
I'm still here watching show to show drama. I can't tell you.
Because it's fun.
This is RHE bottom of the barrel. You guys
it's
can
fun.
do better.
No, we can't. All right, everyone here is fucking crazy. Billy,
I jerk
Xylee,
it.
crazy. All right, fucking who else? Tina, fucking Becky. Do I need to say more? Roxy, freaking whoever. Everybody on this show is insane. So they're gonna fuck up. They are going to fuck up. I have to give multiple chances. All right. I have to give multiple chances. I have to give people an opportunity to change their behavior, better themselves, so they can work within this, within our rules here. That's my point.
I will say that why you become a benevolent king, and while I appreciate it, I'm not benevolent. I hate these motherfuckers, and I'm always going to tell you that. I'm sick of some of these dumb, talentless cunts dragging you and dragging the rest of this goddamn universe, and I'm fucking sick of it. I'm tired. I'm tired of you can be as nice as you want. Go ahead and be nice, and I'm glad you're nice to me. You better be nice to me if you're nice to these cunts. But I don't have to be nice to nobody, and I'm going to be. Like, we got a fucking pay pig earlier. It was huge ass. Guess what? Huge ass. I don't like your money. I like you. So I fuck with you. Next pay pig, if I don't fucking know you, I'm going to roast the shit out of you. Next crown, if I don't know you, I'm going to roast the shit out of you.
And also, am I totally sane? No.
Not even close.
Why the fuck would a guy who's been wildly successful in this entertainment business create the LolCow Live universe and deal with this shit? Why would a guy that could just be sitting on a fucking beach with Brantley, sipping cocktails, do this
Ross
dumb
Valentine
shit?
super
Why?
$26
I'm insane.
56
What the fuck is this?
Rastov, I'm just about to unalive myself on Minecraft. Just thought I'd tell you, y'all big eclipsing blimp, tears of joy, jokes, love you all guys up the LolcowUniverse, folded hands.
That guy's retarded too.
Fuck.
Get help. Please get help.
Do we ban that guy for trying to end his Minecraft account? I like Minecraft.
Minecraft's fun. I've been playing with that today with my. Get help.
That. I'm not a blimp.
Get
you
help.
fucking
If you're struggling in Minecraft, you need to get some help. Okay, there are people that can help you with your Minecraft account.
I am not a blimp.
You
That
are
is
fat
just
as
mean.
fuck. Stand up. Tell me you're not a blimp.
Fuck
Fat
you.
fuck. Did you get a scale yet? Did you get a scale yet? Get a scale. Get one.
You had a
I
whole
got
day to
one.
get a scale. You didn't get a scale?
No, I didn't think that was serious.
Yeah, there ain't stores in your fucking area. Go.
By the way,
You better have one by tomorrow.
Yesterday I punished you. I told you have to manage Glammy and CD over on Tech Talk. How'd that go?
Dude.
This is good.
We got clips. We got clips. Should we watch the clips? Ladies and gentlemen,
dude, watch this shit.
this is Tech Talk managed by Rastov. Let's see how this goes.
A little bit. I had to jump out and jump back in. Did we get a 10?
We did, yeah. Hamstring.
Ah, sweet. Oh, Glammy. Oh, say nothing if you're oh fuck, what's a good one? CD-ROM, think of something funny.
Say nothing if
This is boring.
I didn't pick this clip. Dude, is there a different clip? Because, like, so basically what I did was for every $5, CD-ROM had to say, I love pussy. And for every $10, Glammy had to be silent for 2 minutes. And she crashed the fuck out.
Okay, here's her crashing out, I guess.
It's the people doing that to her. The people choose. If a 20 comes through, it's 3 minutes, all right? I could be a dick and say 4, but I'm saying that you have to say you like pussy, all right? She crashed the fuck out. She put ranch all over herself. She flipped herself upside down. She went nuts.
Super awesome.
It was funny.
Here's another clip.
Minutes. Oh, hello, Zay. How are you? Supreme Leader bread is dementia contagious. No, Supreme Leader. It just makes you look like a
Okay. That's what you're doing? That's your management?
Yeah. She did all that shit on her own. All I did was fucking put the things in place, and she cannot be silent. She literally crashed the fuck out. It was so funny. They made money.
No, it's boring, and you think it's interesting.
You know what? Fuck you. All right, this is my punishment, and I will deal with it the way I fucking feel like.
Could you do it in an entertaining way, though?
If you really think that's entertainment, go get the ranch.
I don't have ranch.
Go.
And I'm not putting shit on my head again. I'm not putting shit on myself again because I fucking burned myself for days.
It's true. He does break out.
Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it again.
Ranch.
I still have fucking blood. I don't have fucking ranch.
You have ranch.
I don't.
Show us your fridge.
I'm not showing you my fucking fridge. I don't have ranch.
I would like to see your fridge.
We want to see your fridge.
Show us your fridge. Because
fuck you. No, I'm not doing it.
Why can't you show us a fridge?
I want to see your fridge.
It's private. That's my fridge.
Guys, let us know. Would you like to see Rastov's fridge?
No, this is stupid.
It's fun. I'll show you my fridge. I don't care.
I don't want to see your fucking fridge.
And 1 cent.
I want to see yours.
Rastov needs a weighbridge.
You need a weighbridge? What's a weighbridge?
I don't.
What is-
This is that one of
I
those things
jerk
the
it.
trucks fucking sit on to weigh how fucking heavy the
Oh,
truck is?
probably yeah.
It
You
looks
are
like
fat as
it looks
fuck.
like the chat would like to see your fridge.
Yeah,
at 'em.
everyone
No, it
wants to see
doesn't.
your fridge.
No, it doesn't.
Type fridge in chat.
No,
W's for fridge.
Show fridge or get the ranch.
I don't have ranch.
Then show the fridge. You have to
Why
show
do I
the
have
fridge.
to show the fridge? It's so
It's
dumb.
interesting. It's interesting. Oh, you're fat as fuck. We want to see what you eat.
Boogie, you were right. He's not a team player.
I told
I am
you.
a team fuck. Look at
told
my
you.
hair, motherfucker. You put me on drama alert.
No,
Fucking
that's
jack it
one
off.
thing. That's one thing. We wanted
One
the yes
thing.
man. We
One
wanted
thing.
the yes man,
No.
a talented
Fuck
yes
you.
man.
No, I'm not
you are
doing it.
neither of
Lucky
these
Effort
things. You're not talented, nor are you a yes
2,833
man.
Super chatted $20. Don't do it, Rastov. Keep wants his new blonde covered in white stuff.
Don't listen to
Fake-
that guy.
Fake nice.
I'm listening. I'm listening to that.
Fake
It's not fake
nice.
nice. You're fucking bullying me for
You're
nothing.
disappointing. You're disappointing your fans right now. There's a $5 bill. By the way.
$5 bill.
I jerk it.
Mr. Boom Boom Pow one super chatted $19.99. I would like Mr. Outback Steakhouse to keep his privacy.
Just so you know, every
I jerked it.
$5 he has to
Matali
say he
super
jerks
chatted
it.
$20. Rastov doesn't want to show us his fridge because he doesn't want to reveal that Billy's his fridge.
I jerk it.
How much money did Tech Talk make last night?
They got 11 new members and like $520.
God, that's almost as many members as we've got today.
So how much did they make last week or in the week? In total?
For an entire week, they did $300.
That's what I thought.
So,
But I can tell you, when I came in to Nerds, when you shake it up, that's when it makes money. You're not gonna.
Yeah, but no. The difference is you sat on Nerds the
Sci-Fi
whole
Gaming
fucking
super
time.
chatted $20.
No, I popped in and out to amuse
Boogie,
them.
what do you do when you imagine Becky and Eric together?
God damn, I jerk it. Fuck
Novi
you.
Snow super chatted $19.99. Boston Bridget, PLEASESE try out for Milkers.
Who the fuck
Who
is
the fuck
Boston Bridget?
Boston Bridget?
Who's that?
Oh, Novi Snow. Thank you for reporting that fucking RG Gamer guy. Fuck him. Okay. All right. Well, since they made $500, I'm going to let it slide. But God, that was boring.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
had to watch the whole thing, okay? It was
What-
actually funny.
What do you guys think about this? All right. You know, here's Jaffe today on Madhouse.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, somebody be Keem to me.
Okay.
I'd like to be able to see it.
Jeffy, you can succeed at any fucking time slot. Stop complaining about your time slot, okay? Just do a show.
Let me tell you something, KEEMSTAR, Daniel, Danny. I would like
I
to
jerk it.
do Madhouse at midnight, but I'm busy fucking your fiance.
The fuck is he talking about?
He's talking about fucking your fiance.
Is that what he's saying?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Yes,
do it.
that's exactly what he's
somebody Be, Keem to me.
So he's okay. So he's playing as Keem, and Jaffe's playing as himself.
Let's start it over. Let's make sure because I can't even see it. So
All right.
I can't see the clip either.
All right. Wait, you can't?
no, you're not
No,
sharing in the
someone says
Discord.
stream
I
pause.
want you to.
Oh,
I
one
want you
minute.
to stand
All right.
up tech to Keemstar because you're clearly terrified of him. So I'll be Keemstar in this role play, and you be sassy tech and stand up
Okay. So,
So he-
he's being what?
to him.
So Jaffe's being
No.
Keemstar.
Tech protect.
What a
It's
forward
simple.
young man you are.
And he appears. A wild Jaffe appears. What's
Yeah, walk us through this clip, Jaffe.
What-
Okay, so what you have to understand is we were practicing being sassy, and we weren't really sure how to do it, and
Okay.
so we said, let's come up with scenarios that we may find ourselves in where sassiness is necessary, right? And so, we ran around the horn playing like Becky was Keem, and then I was Keem, and I was Boogie, and all this stuff, just so we could have some role playing experience. And we got to the point where Tech was playing Keemstar and saying, because we were talking earlier about the time slots and saying, you guys, I get you want to be at midnight, and we can't put you at midnight. And I said, because I was playing me talking to Keemstar, but I was being extremely sassy. I'd love to do the show at, 11, 19, 11, whenever the show after. But I can't because I'm too busy fucking your fiance. So it was kind of like a ball busting, but it was also sassy. And it was also staying in context with the time slot discussion. That's basically how the comedy was constructed. Boogie, do you understand?
I still don't even follow it. No.
Super funny stuff.
I know.
Super
And I was
funny.
high. That's what I create when I'm high.
I jerk it.
You know what pisses me off though, Keemstar? I've been trying to give you guys $20 for the. I don't know if it's because sub mode is on or what. I've been trying to send Boogie a fucking $20 super chat, and it just won't let me send it. But I think maybe when
Weird.
subs are on, even if you're not a sub, you can't send. I don't fucking.
We have general chat today too. Everybody can talk.
It's weird. I went through and made sure the wording was fine and everything. But here's the point though. Here's some more comedy. I basically wanted you to say if you say the phrase to the message, it will cause Bashir to die, and you will betray your God.
Who the fuck is Bashir?
Bafir, whatever the fuck your God is.
Bashar?
There you go, that guy.
And I don't worship him, and he's not my God. He's just an alien. He's just like a random guy.
So if somebody sent you a $20 super chat right now, and it said, the messages after you say I jerk it, he will lose all power and following, and you will not get to see disclosure. Would you say it?
Sure.
Have to.
Yeah,
okay, great.
I have to.
Okay, so you're willing to give up your allegiance to Bashir?
I don't have any allegiance to him. He's just a guy I listen to, like you.
You mean like Dave Matthews Band?
I mean, I don't listen to Dave Matthews Band. I listen to like Cake and shit. Joffy, you're the weirdest motherfucker I know, dude.
Oh my
You're
God.
so weird.
Oh my God, it's Kismet. I have cake dope. This is the best dope I've ever had. Ever.
Oh, holy shit. Is it good?
It's so amazing.
Dude, I want to get fucked up with Desi soon.
And it goes really fast. It's delightful. And we want a sponsorship, Keemstar. This is ridiculous. We should be pushing pot on the kids where it's legal.
Dude, what if we had LolCow weed? That would be
absolutely
amazing.
There are strains in LA that are based on Sweet Tooth and Kratos. I love it. It's one of my biggest achievements. I didn't design them, of course. Anyway, that's how the comedy went down, Keem. I don't want to interrupt your show, but there you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, David Jaffe, thank you.
Thank you guys.
Bye, Jaffe.
Guys. Have a good weekend.
Jaffe, send the $20 anyway. It doesn't have to be the message. Here it is. If Bashar dies when I say this, I don't care. I don't worship him. He's not a god. He's just a fucking alien that I listen to, and I like him as an alien. He's a cool guy. I jerk it.
Guys, I do need to talk about the Discord because we went from 3,000 members to the Discord to now only 900. And the reason, I hate text to speech,
$19.99.
dude. I can never say fucking anything.
This is impossible to climax to.
I jerk it.
I can literally never say anything. Whenever I'm talking and I have something important to say, somebody fucking donates. All right. And it's starting to piss me off.
All right, calm down. Calm down. Take a deep breath.
They do it on purpose. They do it on purpose. They're like,
it'll be fine.
They're
Keem,
trying
it'll
to
be fine.
time it, dude.
Take a deep breath. No one's going to donate. It's going to be okay. And
We had 3,000 paid members on our Discord. Okay. Now we have 900. The reason why is we booted everybody off the Discord. Now we have a whole new system that you have to go through to get back onto the Discord. We fixed a lot of bugs, a lot of problems. Some people were having issues getting on. We fixed all those issues. And this new system has some, what do I say?
Fuckery.
Some software on it. We have a lot of like independent software that we've developed. And we're able to see like if someone's ban evading and whatnot. So we discovered roughly about 100 and like close to 100 people that were ban evading, meaning they got banned on the meaning they got banned on the Discord and then they're on like another account now. Like, you know, so we caught all those people. That was good. We also were able to find out people that are in the swatting, doxing, harassment servers. If they're in those servers, they cannot be in our server. So about 50 people that were in bad servers that are known to be doing bad things, they also got banned, right? So guys, if you're having trouble and you can't get in the server now, it's because you're either in a bad server.
Marie Pondu Cherry super chatted $19.99. Keem. I hate the pores. Please get rid of them. They mess up the chat.
True. I
Okay, fine. $100
By the
dono.
way-
$200 donos will get rid of the pores.
And don't forget, by the way, for every $5 dono, Rastov has to say he jerks it. I've been saying it all goddamn day because you guys are rich and you have 20s, okay? Poor people, get the fuck in here and ruin Rastov's goddamn life. I'm sick of this shit.
If you cannot get in the Discord, in the members only cash cow or higher Discord, it's because you're either ban evading or you're in a bad server. And if you want to know how to join, we made a little tutorial.
Step 1. Link your YouTube channel to your Discord. Make sure your YouTube channel is visible on your account after linking. Step 2. Visit our registration website, scan here, or type the following address into your search bar. Now that you are on the correct page, click Sign in with Discord. Now authorize access to your Discord account by clicking here. If everything went smoothly, you should see this page. Now click the purple button to join the Discord. Please wait 15 minutes for your roles to be automatically assigned. Note, you will need to be at least a Cash Cow member to see the channels. If you're unsuccessful at joining, wait 30 minutes and rewatch this video. After a second try, if you're still unable to join, contact Baha Wolf on Discord. Step 1.
And we are back.
Now, I tried to walk through this, and it actually took me a couple of tries. So I don't know if there's some like minor bugs or
What do you
something,
mean?
but I got it connected now.
Oh, and you know what I did? Jaffe is refusing to be a member of his own show, Madhouse, because
what?
I don't know. He just doesn't want to be a member of his own show.
That's retarded.
And so
I get it.
He was fighting with people in the chat because they were saying, well, how do you show your viewers that you support your show if you're not a member to your own show? Thank you, Bear, for being Cash Cow. Jaffe said, well, because I run the show and I put a lot of work into my show, that's how I show my support. So I said in response, look, obviously, you know, you don't have to be a member of your own show, but if you do, it's pretty good marketing, right? If you're showing that you support your own show and you're a cash cow or higher on your own show that you're a host of, right? You know, you're telling your audience, yes, you should be a member here, right?
Yeah.
But also, it doesn't make financial sense, right? Because YouTube takes their cut, the company, me, takes my cut.
Po boy!
We have gotten new pay pigs every single show we've done this week. God
That's true. It's
damn.
crazy.
Awesome ones too.
I don't even know Po Boy, but you know what? I like your name, so I'm not going to be mean to you.
Legend. Thank you,
I
Po Boy.
agree with Jaffe though. I was never a member to Aussie because I always found it kind of wanky. I would go and support other people's shows because I wanted to support the universe that way.
Well, don't be broke and support your show too.
Me and Boogie disagree. Me and Boogie feel like you should be a member of your own show.
100%.
We truly feel that way. And we got on Wings' ass for not being a member. And he would become a member of Local Live. And then when no one was paying attention, he'd cancel his membership. But then I also realized, thank you, Lily, for the 5 gifted. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
What I also realized, though, is I was being kind of a hypocrite because I only had Cash Cow on this channel. I should have Cash Cow on every channel. And that's why today I went out of my way to be Cash Cow on every channel. And how do you guys know that? Oh my God, I can never find main chat on here. I swear they hide this fucking thing. Where is it? For fuck's sake. There it is. What? Okay. So here. Keem. If you click on my account, look at all this. I'm now a cash cow to every single show.
Good job.
And by the way,
where the fuck did main go for you? Oh, there it is.
Look at this. Look at the Till. You know, you can see he's a cash cow of Rewind. Roxy, she's Band World member of Rewind in Queens, which is weird. She's not even, what the fuck? Roxy doesn't have a member. Oh no, she's got 3 more. What? Roxy doesn't have a membership to Milkers. Isn't that weird?
She forgot
No,
to
it's
do
not
it. She's
because it's like
retarded.
cheating. It's like you're getting a discount because you get the money back. Like that's why I support a different show.
That's even more reason to do it. Like who?
No, it feels dishonest.
It's a kind gesture to say that I like my show. I support my show. What's
Ross
wrong with that?
Boss
I've
1010
donated.
Super chatted $20, only to help the cause. Timing it for
Thank you.
Keem's talking points. Love the show, and I'm glad Rastov moved up. Great show, guys.
Dirk it.
Fuck you, Ross
I jerk.
Boss.
And let me tell you something. Yeah, I'm so dedicated to the show. I have bought every shirt that we've released. I got the jacket. That was a gift. I got the pin. That was a gift. I have Local TCG products. Some of it's gifted, but I buy everything that comes out too. I fucking support this show to the nth degree. I have the blanket. In fact, I'm feeling cold right now. Desi,
Oh
can you
my
bring
God.
my blanket?
Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, real quick. If you're on a gifted membership, which Mel just issued out 20 gifted members. Thank you, Mel. We love you. And Mandarin Sick, welcome to Cash Cow. But if you're on a gifted membership, it only costs $5 to upgrade to Cash Cow. You might as well join Cash Cow. Get in the Discord for 1 month, right? The link is in the description. And we played the video on how to join the Discord. See if you like it. If you don't, leave the Discord. You know, I mean, cancel it after the 1 month. But it only costs you 5 months if you're on a gifted.
It is worth it.
Dude, the
Here's the
Discord
thing
is
about
where
the Discord
all
right
the
now.
fucking
Since
drama
we-
happens.
Since we booted all the troublemakers, the Discord is super chill right now, except when there's drama, and it's not bullshit drama of just like some troll being like a piece of shit now. It's like drama between hosts, it's drama between key members, cash cows, pay pigs, like big numbers, big people. And like, fuck, the Discord's the best place it's ever been right now, except it could use a main chat.
The Discord has a main chat.
He means the VC. He means main VC.
Yes.
No. VCs are for individual channels. So you can go in there and you can talk about nerd stuff, or you can go in there and talk about local live stuff or rewind stuff.
Would be cool if we had a place for everyone to meet up and talk about the universe.
Because it's fucking stupid. Because you get 15 people that like stop everyone else from coming in because they don't want to talk to those same 15 fucking people.
Then they
wanna
can go
talk
to one of the dedicated channels, right?
No, it's stupid.
Everyone on the Discord disagrees. but okay.
I don't give a shit if everyone on the Discord disagrees. I love the fucking split VCs from the beginning.
Okay, Boogie.
I'm not saying take it away. I'm saying give us a chance to meet up together and talk about the universe.
Here's the issue, okay? It's not everybody on the Discord. That girl, welcome to Cash Cow. It's not everybody on the Discord that wants a VC1 and VC2. It's only about 10 different people. There's 10 losers in there that sit in that fucking Discord all day long, and they want access to all the other people. I'm telling you, that's what it is.
And what I'm telling you is they won't, unless they pay, they won't be able to go to Nerds. They won't be able to go to Test. They won't be able to go to Queens. They won't be able to go to Rewind. The only place they'll be able to go is in the shows they pay for and also the common ground.
Rewind fans should hang out with Rewind fans. Nerd fans should hang out with nerd fans.
I'm not trying to take that away. I'm not trying to take that
Notice
away.
how only Eric is there.
You want to talk to everyone? Become a fucking crown. Do it.
Wait, can crowns go into any channel?
Every single channel they can go into.
So if you're a crown on Lolcow Live right now you can go into any channel?
Any crown. But live's better.
I think PayPigs can do that too, right?
No.
No.
But there's a VIP for crowns and PayPigs.
Give it to PayPigs. Give it to PayPigs. Let them pop around too. That'd be fun. That's a compromise. That's a compromise I think our chat would work with.
All right, bring Bob Wolf in here.
Let's go, Baja Wolf. I'm
You know what?
Text him right now. Oh God, I love my Lolcow blanket. Look how nice it is.
Dude, someone like added me on fucking Twitter with the pillow and the blanket. I was like, oh, you
Bob,
look cute.
did I just tell you what to do?
What?
Did I tell you what to do? I said, get Bob Wolf in here.
Yes, I'm typing it in as we speak.
Or get any moderator. Any moderator join in here right now. Get a moderator in here.
Well, I don't have access to mod chat anymore since I lost my owner role, so I don't know how to do that.
Shocker.
Can I get my owner role back?
Get
Oh, no,
a
yeah, I
moderator.
probably
Guys, what am I waiting for? Get a mod in here right
I
now.
tagged them. I don't know how I can't. I only have done. I can just DM them. What are you going to DM them all one at one time? I'm doing it one at a time. All right, let's see who you want. Baha message. Who else? I can't. I'm not an owner anymore. I'm a fucking host.
Do the mods not watch this show?
Apparently not.
Pokagaga super chatted $19.99. Keem, don't listen to Boogie. If you give all access to pay pigs, I'll be saving $400 a month.
Okay.
That's true. I withdraw
One
my.
minute.
I withdraw my.
1 minute.
suggestion.
Us.
Hey,
Hi.
Scully, can you please do me a favor? Do you know how crowns can jump in any VC?
Yeah.
Can you also give that ability to host?
Oh yeah, host should be able to do that too.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
host already has it.
Okay,
Already.
so we'll just keep it the way it is. Sounds good.
Okay. I thought you wanted pay pigs. I'm sorry. That's what I thought I
You
heard
meant
you
pay
saying.
pigs, not hosts.
Host.
He changed
Hosts
his
can
mind.
already do that.
No,
Exactly.
he doesn't want Pokegaga to save $400 a month. He's smart.
Exactly.
I hereby agree with him.
Exactly.
Yep.
I understand.
I changed my mind. Pokegaga is smart.
It would only be fucking rewind. Wait, which is bad. I love rewind. Oh, just
All
kidding.
right,
Please
1
don't kill
minute.
me.
I got to call Connor because this is our former editor, piece of shit, Connor.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's texting me. There's shit going down with Toby Turner. And now he's not answering. What the fuck?
Yo, what's up?
I'm live on the show and you're on speakerphone. What's going on with Toby Turner?
Oh, yeah, I've been just kind of like keeping up with his page. He's just been schizophrenically tweeting just like hundreds of times a day for the past couple of days. Like he's like mad at his old accusers. He's threatening to sue them. He's like tweeting the N-word out. I mean, he's saying unban Leafy. Like it's almost like Too Mad levels. Like when Too Mad was going off, or I mean, anytime someone goes off and they go manic on Twitter, that's like kind of what's happening right now.
Like
So-
Sky does Minecraft. There's
Yep.
Oh
Scott is
shit.
Minecraft, yeah.
Okay. All right. We're on it. We're gonna go check it out now.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. He
All
wants on the show.
See it. All right. We better get up his Twitter right now. What the fuck?
Oh God, yeah. I'm looking at it. It's bad.
How bad?
Well, he did say Keemstar is kind of based, so he's all right.
Keemstar is
Pretty
kind of
bad.
based, so he all right.
Yeah, that's what he tweeted just 5 minutes ago.
All right. So here's Toby Turner, ladies and gentlemen, old school YouTuber. Okay. Nope. Can't play that. That is, just so you know, that was a Kanye song. And I know by just hearing like that little bit, that's a new Kanye song.
Yeah.
That's
Just
what-
the perfect pause. That was so funny.
that is, nope. Nope. Okay. Apologize publicly. Keemstar is kind of based, so he's all right. Sound like a biatch. Anyway, how was your day? I have the text you wish, referring to the two people. Anyone worth over $10 million with what the fuck?
Oh God, is it about a Watch Mojo thing? He's mentioning that.
I'm just going through
Okay.
here. All liars
God, he-
held accountable.
Read the one that starts with "All I wanted was to be loved." When you get to that one, it's about an hour ago, so it's like 100 tweets away.
Okay, we'll just hold up. Can we watch them as a group? And can you stop cheating?
Well, I'm scrolling ahead to make sure you don't accidentally show a bad word.
Okay. Well, don't scroll ahead. Let's look
Okay.
at this stuff in real time. We're doing a show.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Suing everyone. I'm told to sue. Lawyer is going to pay a lot, whatever. Okay, false alarm. Watch Mojo never contacted me. Apologize if Anna apologized later. I have no idea, but I was told to add her. I lost $100 million due to lies. Getting it back from all of you. Fuck you. Suing you terrorist bitches. Thanks to Trump. Pretty easy to false. What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, we really need to get him on like now.
Keem, get me on your show.
Yeah.
To be fair, I love all of you. Apologize for swears. Who's Anna Aka?
Fuck if I know. Rastov, Google it.
What?
Anna Aka.
I was told my neighbor killed himself. Turns out he was murdered by a tourist. What?
What
the hell is going on? Yeah, dude. This is
Actress,
crazy.
filmmaker, YouTuber. Let's see. She's done TV, web series, music videos.
If
became
you
a public
guys
figure
want to,
after
I'm
Railroad
sorry,
Council.
I'm kind of captivated by this, but I feel like our audience should have the backstory. Rick Dalton, thank you. Many years ago on Drum Alert, a woman came out with essay allegations on Toby Turner. Okay. We covered it on Drum Alert. It was a big, long, like Me Too type statement. And I had to hire like a female to read it because I can't read. And we went through the allegations against Toby Turner. And Toby Turner said it wasn't true. He responded, said this was not true, and that she lied and all this other stuff. And we obviously covered that. We updated the story. But Toby Turner has been mad at me for covering that story ever since. And he wasn't the only one. At that time, you know, we're in a different climate now where like when someone has a Me Too like allegation, like everybody covers it, everybody reads what the allegation is. I was literally getting hate for just reading it, just reading what the allegation was. Multiple different YouTubers, Pyrotechnical or whatever the fuck his name is, called me out, said I was horrible for reading the allegation against Toby. Multiple people say like he's
Epic Brady
innocent.
super
Keemstar, how
chatted
dare you read that?
$19.99. Rastov, what do you do when you listen to the song Diamond Sword by Tobuscus?
It's supposed listen, guys, you have to listen. I'm the one that says I jerk it at $20. You can spam $5 donations to fuck over Rastov. You 4 $5 donations fucks over Rastov. Do that instead.
No, I want to learn about this stuff.
I jerk it. Epic
So-
Brady, I jerk it.
Pyrocynical, yeah, that's his name. I don't know why I said technical. I forget that guy's name. Anyhow, here's the point. Do I think the allegations against Toby Turner are true? I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's like asking me about the Becky situation. I don't know. I was not there. It's not the point of me covering it. The point of me covering it is this person is alleging this, right?
Yeah.
You know, Toby says it's not true. Like, you know, that's where I'm at with all this. I've always maintained that. I don't know what the truth is. I wasn't there. When people tell me, Keem, you know Toby's innocent. What are you doing? Bitch, you don't know the truth either. I don't know.
Exactly.
You know, it's like, so this has haunted Toby ever since this story came out. And when he eventually took time to respond to it, he had a lot of support. He said, obviously, I'm not suing Keemstar because I actually like him now because he's not a bitch. But everyone else, fuck. Yeah. I think Toby's unfortunately broken.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's been that way for a while.
And here's the thing. Harley from Epic Mealtime has some insight on Toby Turner. I seen him either, I think maybe he was on this show. When we had Harley on, was he talking about Toby Turner? I swear he was. Yeah, it was on this show. It was either on this show or something else I seen online. But Harley said that Toby was just like the Great Gatsby. Like he would host all these parties, crazy parties, early YouTuber with a bunch of money. They were always doing like an insane amount of drugs. And Harley said something along the lines that he went to a YouTuber party and remember Remember those kids say the darndest things on YouTube? What was that called? Teens React or something?
Yeah, the Fine Brothers, the React.
The Fine
Reaction
Brothers
Hall.
Teens React. One of those girls that was clearly a teen showed up at a Toby Turner party. And that's when Epic Mealtime Harley was like, okay, we out. That was a story he either told on this show or I heard it somewhere else.
Oh, Toby's responding. He liked my tweet telling them to send the Discord. He just responded to me saying, hang on.
So we're going to have Toby on right now?
I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my absolute best. Make sure I got a mod handy. He just DM'd me his Discord, I think. He's a boogie.
Well, no. Let's not get him in the Discord. Let's just hang up and do a private call.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It'll be way easier. Once you get him at it, we'll just call him and be like, hey, what's going on?
Okay. So I said Discord, and Keem will call you right now.
This is crazy.
I don't want to dox his DMs. All he said so far is though is boogie. Unless if he says something private, I'll keep it private. But
Okay, just get his Discord. We'll get him on the line, and we'll try to figure out what the hell is going on.
okay, he said he just built a computer. His Discord won't load on his Mac at the moment. Yeah, we're not. I said we're
Okay.
live now. He said now. Okay, hang on.
Well, he could do it on his phone. Just tell him to use
Yeah.
his phone.
What the fuck is life right now? Like, for real.
Do you know who Toby Turner is?
Bro, I used to watch his shit all the fucking time. All
Everybody
the
did.
time.
We all
so
did.
you're just amazing videos.
Oh, so you're gonna fangirl?
No, I'm not. I'm cool. I'm chill, man. I'm
Dude,
fucking chill.
if
Dude, to
you
this day, I still sing "Needy Dog," needy
if
dog.
you embarrass us, Rastov,
Swear to Christ. Dude, I'm a professional, okay? Sort of.
dude, I've hung out with people before when I'm meeting like A-list celebrities and hanging out with them, and they're like, "Oh my god, I love you. I'm a big fan." I'm like,
okay, I'm
"Bro,
not that. I'm not that. Like,
You do
it's
that,
More of like,
I'm gonna
I
fire
swear to
you."
Christ, I'm fine. I would never.
Can I coach you, Rastov? When you're at these big things with us moving forward, okay? Here's what you want to do. If you're a fan of somebody, you're like this, okay? You talk to them like a normal person. You don't give a fuck who they are, and then eventually, at some point, when it feels comfortable, you can just be like, "I like your stuff, by the way."
Yeah, I
That's
love your
it.
work.
And
That's it. No,
look,
never more than that.
I never fangirl about
Polka Dot
anyone
super
ever.
chatted $20. Is it possible for Crowns to get a copy for our house in Arkansas? In case we're ever in the area and need a place to crash for the night.
Boogie, you gonna respond to that?
I jerk it.
No. Is
Talking
it
to buses.
possible for Crowns to get a copy of your house in Arkansas in case we're ever in the area and need a place to crash?
No, no,
A Crown can't
No.
stay at your house? Why?
no.
They paid for it.
No, I paid for more than half. Y'all paying for the back end. I appreciate that, but I paid for the first half.
No, I would never.
Gaga, you specifically. I will let you sleep in the backyard.
I would never
you show up.
fangirl over Trump either. Actually, there's one person on this planet that I probably just couldn't even like have a conversation with, and that's probably Joe Rogan.
Okay, I have his username. I'm going to DM it to you privately, Keem, so you can add him because I think he's more like, and I'll add him too. Hopefully, one of us will get him.
Why
his-
couldn't you talk to him? Would you? is
Wait,
it
did you
fangirl
DM
or would-
us or what?
Do what?
Get us in a group chat on Discord.
I'm working on it, but I also DM'd it to you because you're faster and smarter.
Why are
and
you
better.
DMing it to me? I'm so confused. Add
So
him.
you can add him and I can add him. We're both gonna add him.
I'll
Whoever's gonna
add
add
him when he's in the call, fucker.
I'm trying, man, dude. I'm anxious. Fuck, I'm
Just
trying
breathe,
to do
Boogie.
it.
Just breathe. You got this. You got this.
Trying to add the guy. I don't know Discord. That's why I sent it to you. You're faster than me. Okay, add friends. No, that's a
MetaRax
different
super
thing.
chatted $20. Hey Boogie, what do you do
Yeah.
when you see Rastov in the shower with Keem?
Well, if you don't know, I jerk it.
He cries out of jealousy.
Did you
Cry
add
out
him?
of jerking it. I'm trying to figure out how. What do you think I sent it to you, man? Because you're smarter than me. Fine. Okay, friends. Okay, add friend. Okay, I'm getting there. All right. Send a request. Okay, let me tweet it. Let me Twitter it.
I still want to know why you wouldn't be able to talk to Joe Rogan.
Well, you know, I can't say anything without getting interrupted. So, Because I would probably like, I don't know. He's probably the only person to be nervous about around on the planet. Cause like, I'm like a super big fan. Like I've been listening to the Joe Rogan Experience since like almost the beginning. Like, dude, they didn't even have the studio when I was listening to that shit. They were on the fucking laptops and stuff.
Oh, wow.
And I can't keep up with it because he just uploads too much, but I try to watch, at least like 2 shows. I'd say probably like 2 shows a week I try to watch. I'd probably be fine having a conversation with Joe, but I wouldn't be able to go on that show. Like I couldn't go on that show for like 3 hours. I'd just be like, oh my
should have
God.
just responded to your request, he says. So make sure you got him.
All right.
And then you put together the call.
What do you mean? Did you add him?
Yes, I added him. He knew I added him too, and he should have responded to yours as well. I'm trying to figure out how to make the call. I can start a voice call, and then how do I add new people?
This is
Start
what you
video?
do. Go to the DMs with him, right? And then hit add person, add me, and then add Rastov.
Okay, we're not friends yet. Friend request sent, but okay. All right, so we're not friends yet. He's not gonna wait for him to reply. He might have replied to you already.
So you interrupted me. I did not add him.
I thought, okay, all right, I thought I had him. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna mute myself.
Why are you fangirling? What is going on?
I really like Toby. I met him at VidCon. He was a really nice guy.
What?
I'm really excited to talk to him.
You're
I'm worried about him.
fangirling?
I won't fangirl when he's here, but I'm fangirling now
God, what is
because I'm trying to figure out Discord at the same time, and I really like Toby, and I'm worried about him.
Did
He's a
we
good
not
guy.
just yell at Rastov about fangirling?
I'm a professional.
I'm not going to fangirl when he's in the room, but I can fangirl once he's out. Once he's not here.
Bonkers Will, who's a paid member, said, "Is this show dead yet?" No, motherfucker, we got your money.
You alone are keeping it alive.
I cannot believe
Okay,
you're
we are
fangirling.
friends. So add friends. And I'm calling
So
him.
watching an old guy try and use a
Create
microwave.
group DM, and I'm calling him.
Okay, answer. What just happened?
Okay, there he is. All right, just waiting on Toby now.
All right, we're all here. Just shoot him a message and say, join the call on Discord.
Now, don't panic, Boogie. Don't panic.
Okay, once he's in here, I'm cool. I'm a cool as a cucumber, man. He said
She's
Mike might not
sweating,
work.
dude.
Yeah, I get nervous.
What is going on, Boogie? Chill.
I get nervous, man.
God damn it. Let me do the talking. You two
I'm
are
going
gonna
to.
fucking
I'm gonna shut up.
You guys are gonna
You
make this
too.
weird.
I'm not weird. I'm chill as fuck, dude.
I'm weird as shit. I know I'm
That's
weird. How do we ring him a second time? Ring him a second time.
Does Toby Turner really got fans like this? I cannot believe you two.
Dude, he's an
You're
old
too
soul.
him!
Dude, I get nervous around you. Do you know that? It's true. Oh, there's Toby. What's up, Toby?
What's going on, Toby?
Hello?
Hey, man.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
We can't. You have to hit the little camera button. And we're live, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
You can say that, but I just wanted to give you the warning that we are live. We have like 4,000 people watching.
Oh, my God. That's a lot of people, bro. Let me, how do I do camera? All right, hold on.
should
View
be a
my
little-
profile options. Sorry. Talk about whatever you're talking about. I'll turn the camera on.
So like in the call, like there'll be a little camera icon. Like if you just look at the 4 of us, it'll be there somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. I see it. All right.
Yeah.
Can't be as
There we
bad as
go.
Boogie trying to set it up.
I got my tape on it, dude.
Oh, there you go.
What's up, man?
I got my tape on it.
So we were Toby, we're doing the show, and I got like commentary YouTubers messaging me. They're like, "Yo, Toby's crashing out or whatever." And then I seen the tweet from you earlier saying like I need to get on Keemstar show, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm down." And then I also seen another tweet earlier today that you lost your pet. Did that happen? Is that real?
Yeah, and actually, I you're the I thought of you because I heard about that you just
Grievous
did the same
Demise
thing.
super chatted $20.
Oh, 1 minute. I got to
Is
turn off
Toby
the,
the chicken nugget
text
in a
to speech
biscuit guy?
donos. Bear with me.
Yes, I am the chicken nugget and a biscuit guy. Can you? Is my audio good?
Yeah, you're fine.
Is the video good? I don't know what's going on. I can't see any of you. How do I do that? Hold on.
We can see you.
Okay. All right. Good enough.
Yeah.
How do I see you? I want to see you.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Don't worry about it. If you're using
Alright.
your phone, it doesn't let you see us or something when your camera's on. It's weird.
I'm just. Okay. I just built this computer and it's kind of. Yeah. Anyway, but bro, so your dog was run over by a car and it destroyed me, and then right?
Yeah.
This is real. Okay.
Yeah.
And so a couple days later, yeah, my dog died of old age. He's very old. It's fine. And I got his shirt on right now. It's very sad, but
it sucks, dude.
It sucks.
It
Sorry,
sucks.
man.
It sucks.
But it happens.
Yeah.
I'll get another one.
So what's going on with the crazy tweeting? Because people think that you're like losing it or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we're in a weird place, don't you think? It's like when I open up X, first of all, I think it's a very bad place to even open up, especially for my mom. So my mom will come. She's been sick for so long, and she'll message me, and she's like, "Did you hear about this?" And I'm like, "Stop looking at it," right? And so like X happens, and then this girl. This lady, so the whole thing happened with the whole the lady who said the N-word or whatever. I'm like, okay. And for me, I'm like, I get it, but I understand because like the whole thing that happened a couple weeks ago where the guy was stabbed in the tent, immediately I'm like, people come at me because they're like, oh, you love Kyle Rittenhouse. I'm like, no. I watched the video. And he shot a bunch of pedophiles who were all literally convicted pedophiles who were white, and people were like, they hated him because they thought he was racist. He was defending a minority-owned business whose last name is Black, which I thought was hilarious. Like, this is the least racist thing you can do. You know this, right?
And also, he was under attack, right? He was literally
and
just
he was being attacked.
He was defending himself.
Yes. Right? Exactly. So it's like, if someone attacks you, kill them.
I think it's really hard.
Shoot them in the face. I mean, you have to, or you're gonna die. That's what happens.
It's truly hard to engage with people on X because they're literally everyone is trolling over there. They're trying to get a reaction from bigger accounts.
I'm trolling a lot. I'm trolling all the time.
But they're they're trying to get a reaction from bigger accounts to then get attention on themselves to grow their own accounts. So whatever, controversial thing you say, it's like you just get hit with a tidal wave of people being like, that's so wrong. I'm offended. I'm this. And it's like the most X has to be the fakest sincerity place in the world. Like no one is being sincere.
Right. No, okay. I try to be insincere because I know what you're talking about. And still I'm like, when they say that, what can I say on here? You're on YouTube, or
we're on YouTube.
What is YouTube allowed?
Almost anything.
What are they allowed?
But you can't say the N word and like stuff
okay,
like
I
that.
do that anyway.
Or the F slur.
Even though it might be. I did do a cover of the Ye song.
We saw that.
We saw that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Bro, I've never talked to you ever.
Isn't that wild? Like, our careers are
People think that I hate you, and I don't hate you at all.
I appreciate
because
that.
I watch your videos. I've never seen anything you've said about me because I can't do it. But I don't blame you because I like that you call out this stuff that's evil, and you do. You're fucking. I like it. And I understand people are gonna think I'm an idiot for this. Whatever. But I've seen like 3 videos of yours that I watched for like an hour. Which for like hours, several hours, and I was like, all right. I was like, I can't. I don't hate you at all. I do appreciate what you do.
I do appreciate that, Toby, and like we have talked, but it's always been like in DMs. We've never had like a talk like this, which
not.
Has
well,
been
first
a
of all, I can't
long
even see
time
you right
coming.
now, which is very unfortunate because I would like to turn. But I don't know what to do, but we'll do it later.
Yeah.
Hey, what the hell? Why can't I see you?
So I have no
whatever,
idea. So were you just like reminiscing about like?
There we go. I got you. Ha! Dude, your studio looks cool. Like it looks like you're in hell.
Okay. I am in hell. I'm in the Local Live universe.
Yeah.
You created it.
He's built his own personal hell over here. Trust me.
This may be from hell because they say that AI is like a demon, right? And it's like literally Satan. So I developed this studio
it's AI.
using AI, and
Is
then
it
I
AI?
built it. I used AI first, and then I actually built it. So like it's real.
Oh, that's real then. Okay, you're gonna walk around and hell yeah.
It's
so
weird.
cool.
It's so
all
weird.
right. So what happened? So your dog. So what happened?
Oh, dude, it was so bad.
Who like your dog just ran out in the by your house?
He was a border collie, so they're very smart and easy to train. And so
Border collie.
And he was trained to stay away from the road. And he's never been in the road. Like he stays away from it. And when none of us were paying attention, he must have went in the road. We feel like he chased like an animal, like a squirrel or something. And because it just doesn't make sense to us. Yeah.
Sucks. I made a video because I was like, dude, my dog, he's not gonna make it very long. So I recorded a video of him walking into the sunset. It's so sad. I'll post it, but I was like, bro, this is my boy, and you know, he was walking away. But it's a beautiful video. Anyway, but fuck. So border collie, that's funny because a border collie almost killed my dog.
Really?
Yeah. And he got pit. After that, he was different. Like border collie is my ex-girlfriend's dog, who I'm still friends with. But he comes up and he border collie. It was a big dog relative to little Shih Tzu. He comes up, bites my dog's head, and he's like, "Rah!" I'm like, what the hell do I do? Because I like both the dogs. And then I did the whole thing where you kind of choke out the bigger dog,
right?
And until they're like, and then they give up. It was terrifying.
I seen a viral video online where two dogs were fighting, and the guy thought it would be a good idea to get them to unlock by sticking his finger up the attacking dog's ass. I'm not joking.
What?
It's
How do you meant to do
That's
that with beers?
everywhere. The idea is everywhere. Everybody thinks that's the thing to do, and maybe it is. I don't know, but that's not the first thing I would do.
That's insane.
It would stun me.
Like, I got the idea, guys. Let me help. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, I got this. Shoves his finger up the dog's ass.
So, could you imagine like the news report? Yeah, this pit bull attacked my little Shih Tzu, and a man ran up and saved it by sticking his finger up the pit bull's ass. Like, can you imagine that?
They would spin it. They would never say what really happened.
It'd be like beep,
racist attacks pit bull or whatever. Like, come on, no, shoved his finger up its.
By the way, Toby, you know Boogie. This is our new host, Rastov, and he was fangirling when he heard you were coming. Just so you know.
Boogie was fangirling harder than I did,
I actually
motherfucker.
was, man.
I've never
Boogie,
seen him
dude,
this quiet.
I love you, Boogie. Rastov, what's up? Hold on, Rastov, did I just say like fuck you to you like 50 times or no?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Your name looks like a guy who was like, fuck this guy. No offense.
Look,
it was
you know
some
what?
guy that looked just like your name. I had the screenshot. If you watch me, people are like, you're crashing out because anyone that gives me shit, I'm just like, fuck you. I'm not in a good mood. No offense, but it wasn't you, so great. We're good.
No, it wasn't me. You're fine. Bro,
Sorry,
anyone
dude.
that feels pain, like that hasn't felt real
offense,
pain,
bro.
just doesn't get
Toby,
it. So
the
I
reason
understand.
we've always wanted you on this show. We were trying to get you on. This is Local Live, by the way, on YouTube. We've been trying to get you on this show.
Cow. I heard I'm a lol cow many times. I'm like, I like cows. I like lolling.
So
that means though.
We just stole the name, and used it to build this brand pretty much, and it's huge. Now we got 9 different shows that go all day long, and they run into each other and whatnot. But we've always wanted you on the show, but today's different because everyone's saying you're crashing out. Now we're like, what's going on? Tell us what is happening on X.
Yeah. Why am I saying what I'm saying? Why am I doing no filter? Yeah. I just don't care.
just done with it.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm like, fuck you. And also, I'm suing a lot of people. Well, supposedly we're suing like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I have a lawyer that's doing, and I hate the whole idea, right? But it's like, I have a lawyer who's very good, and he's like going out at people that are saying stuff that's provably false, intentionally on purpose. Maybe not intentionally on purpose, but still provably false. It's fine, but it's like, dude, you don't know my case, man. And I know that we never talked, so I never really talked to you about it, but dude, it would blow your mind. So, like, some of the stuff, like, I don't know if I want to say it because it's so cool that I would love to, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could say some of it. I've said some of it before, but
I know you were mad at
how
me.
familiar are you with this whole thing?
I know.
All you did was read some stuff that some fucking retard posted. That's fine.
Yeah. I know you were mad at me back in the day, and that's fair.
I was mad at you for a little bit, but I never watched anything you did. I was told to be mad at you, but then I watched you later, and I was like,
But
the guy's based.
It's like, you know, from my standpoint, it's like, okay, somebody made this allegation. This is what they're saying. Toby's responding. This is what he's saying, and now that
my response was so lame and weak. It was like, because I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to be destroyed if I actually come out and destroy this woman, because this is what I was told. I hired the best PR team in the world. Okay. And she's like, yeah, don't you say any of this stuff. I'm like, why? She's like, well, you're going to look like a powerful guy attacking a woman. And I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe. At the point I was like, yeah, you're right. And
I've heard this
now,
saying, Toby, just so you know.
And now I'll be like, give me the chance. That's why we're doing some stuff.
Real quick, Toby. I've obviously run Drumler, so this has happened to so many different YouTubers, right?
Yeah.
They start getting wildly successful, they get accused of something, and they hire the PR team. The PR team always gives them the worst advice ever. The best advice ever is to immediately turn on your camera, talk to your audience, and tell them your point of view. That's the best advice.
I did. I told the whole story. I'm like, here's what happened. And like, by the way, like, you know, I like this person. It's a very nice person. You know, I met her because she moved to Los Angeles a month after I met her at a convention. She happened to move within a mile of my house, which I was like, well, that's a little weird, but I'm going to introduce her to all my friends. So she goes to all my friends. She has nothing else to do. No talent. I don't want to be really mean about, you know, about her, because, you know, you don't know. She's kind, you know, probably, you know, retarded. But so like she, can I say that?
Yeah.
So anyway, so she comes to all my friends, and she's talking, and she was great, because all I care about is she has a good laugh, right? So I'm saying stuff, she's laughing. I'm like, I meet my friends, right? Within a month or 2 months. And bro, dude, you don't even know. You don't know it. You don't know the story. Like, I have a lot I could talk about, but it would take a long time. But like, one important piece was the whole Tumblr post thing happened a couple months after we were at Disney, and I'm like, and she comes up to me, she's like, "I'll never love anyone like I love you." I'm like, I appreciate it, but bro, are you checking your phone right now? I'm pouring my heart out.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening, but our show ends in 15 minutes, so I'm telling the next show I'm telling the next show that we're gonna go overtime. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly. I'm just all right. Well, yeah, just real quick.
Yes, sir. I'm locked in, man. I'm locked in. You keep
All
going.
right. Check it out. So she tells me we're at Disney, and at the time I had no clue anything was weird, right? 7 months before she posts this whatever Tumblr post, it seems like she hired an 8-year-old to like write out the dumbest thing you've ever seen in your life. I don't know if you've read it. Read it. It's a nightmare. You have read it. You actually read it out loud. Anyways, but no offense, but a little bit of offense. Okay, yeah, all offense. Fuck that. Fuck her. Anyways,
there you go.
So anyways, I'm sorry, but I don't like being mean, dude. I'm getting there. I'm sorry. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to say fuck you to everyone that sucks. But
why don't you age?
Sorry,
why don't you age? I'm so curious on why you don't age. You look the same.
I'm 2% black. That's why I can say the N-word.
Oh,
2%?
I'm 2% black, so I 2% don't crack.
Okay, go back to the story.
So hold on. Let me get this out. So we go to Disney, and she tells me this is a nightmare. This is the worst. This is the part that like plays over in my head. She's like, I love you. I never love anyone like I love you. I'm like, yeah, well, you can't say that because we're friends. I don't want you to say stuff like that. And she's like, no, I have a boyfriend. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then she's like, yeah, it's funny because he actually was falsely accused of like on Tumblr, and his life was ruined. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And this is you can look this up. So her boyfriend at the time was falsely accused, and she told me that at Disney. She's like, it's crazy because it's almost like guys can't do anything at all. And I'm like, that's terrible that someone would do something like that. Anyways, let's go find this Pokemon. We're looking for this Pokemon, and that was it. And so like months later, I get text messages. I had no warning at all. I get text messages like, what the hell is this, dude? And I never ever. I read the beginning of the post. I'm like, this is the dumbest shit ever. But I read the beginning. I'm like, okay. And my buddies read it. I never read anything. I never watched any of the content because I don't care. It's not real. So why would the fuck would I give a shit? But
Right.
but she's so like the fact that exists in the world made me feel like there's evil and no one even knows it. And then I watched the world collapse for years after that, which is fucking horrible. And I felt so sad. Dude, I got my account. The government contacted me. I don't know. I probably shouldn't say this actually. These people, I'll be very generic. Some people I worked with at the government who hired me to do government stuff. It's fine. I'll make it fine. They told me some stuff. They like warned me about something, right? And I'm like, yeah, you sound crazy. And the whole thing happened after that. Dude, I can't say this, can I? You're on YouTube. They'll probably ban you. They literally gave me strikes just for talking about this. I won't go into details. I won't go into too many details. But this is all. It's possible it was fake, but it was literally a person I worked with. Sorry, bro. I don't know, man. I don't talk on YouTube because of that. They gave me a strike just for even talking about it.
Wow.
But it's different now. Everybody's posting stuff about COVID and all that. But I have people that liked me that were
So
like the kids.
I got
that
a
were
question.
Like,
I got
go
a
on.
question. This might be an easy way to get around the holdups you're having right now. Are you saying that this woman that made this allegation against you purposely set you up by not just her own doing, but other entities?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm
That's a
sorry.
whole different thing.
That's where I thought you were going. That's
Whole
where I
different
thought
thing.
you were
Sorry.
going. Okay.
I just think that I've had that thought, obviously, but no, I don't actually think that that's the case.
All right.
Because, like, come on, that's like so far. But I did say some stuff that upset some people a while back that were high up, and because I heard something, because people like me, like whatever it is, like they like me for whatever reason, and they tell me stuff, and I don't share it. But when it comes to like a thing like, oh yeah, no, we want to, we're doing this thing, and I just want to tell you real quick, we actually quit our jobs at the government and we all moved into the forest. I'm like, what are you talking about? And like, well, we went to go start up a lab. I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of weird. Why'd you do that? And they're like, well, how long do you have? And I'm like, as much time as you have. No. All I'm going to say is leave Los Angeles now and move to Florida now. This is all legit. And I posted a video like, so this lady I work with, can I say this stuff or you're going to get killed?
No, we'll be fine. Toby,
we'll
do
be
you
all
know
right.
about the tunnels?
It's so fucked up, dude.
Do you know about the tunnels?
Trump's in office right now. He's great. I like him. He's great. Fuck everyone. I love Trump. He's great. But I don't know if he's the most honest guy on the planet. But like, holy shit, how the hell can you go? How can you not want Trump in office after watching what was going on before that?
Exactly.
And I've lost a lot of people. Like I lost family. Like my uncle, he got the. What can I say? Can I say that? Can I talk about what happened with the vaccine or no?
Sure.
Yeah. So my uncle got the shot, and basically 2 days later they cut his leg off, and now he's dead. And they cut his leg off because like, oh yeah, he's got a blood clot. Or like, okay. And not just that, like it's like my buddy's dad got the shot. My dad got the shot. Immediately falls down, busts his face, blood everywhere. Never in his life have I've never seen him fall down. I don't think
Did you
he
get
ever
the
did
shot?
before. Bust. Huh?
Did you? Did you get the shot?
Fuck no, I'm not retarded. No offense. Did you get it?
Yeah.
I got it because I'm retarded, but
I got
I'm sorry.
got baited.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Hey,
I got
here's
baited by
the thing,
my manager.
If you're not dead yet, you're fine.
Yeah.
It was Florida. Florida, like I would not, like I would have died. I would have told you, like, no. Look at this. I sent all my friends from Los Angeles. I'm like, hey, here's the guy who invented the mRNA or whatever. It was like, he's like, yeah, you know, I kind of made it and it's not safe yet. So I was like, hey, don't do it. Don't do it. And they did it anyway.
Do you know
No
about,
offense.
Do you know about these tunnels in LA?
No.
Okay.
What do you mean? The ones that go to Starbucks?
Yeah.
Okay, I read a little bit about it.
Boogie, you hearing that? He knows about the tunnels.
Yeah, of course he does.
Where'd I hear this?
Christ.
Where'd I hear
you probably
this?
heard it on TikTok, same place I heard it. There was a podcast.
I don't do TikTok, bro.
Okay, well, this guy who did a podcast, I don't know whose podcast it was, but I saw the clip, but he talked about working at the Starbucks in the tunnels under LA.
He thinks it's like the fucking Illuminati or some shit like that, dude. Like
This shit's real, man. Like, you just got to pay attention to it. It's one of the reasons I fuck with Toby. I've been paying attention to his feed for a while.
Shit.
Dude.
Not bad.
Toby,
Hey, appreciate it.
Toby, let's talk about this. I heard back in the day, early YouTube, all right, you were the great Gatsby. Toby was the one that threw the parties.
Absolutely. I had
was-
everybody at my parties. I had the biggest parties, the coolest parties, and I had people that that were bad that ended up being destroyed and then went to jail or whatever. Not like Diddy or any of that, but you know, people that were friends of friends. They came to my parties because I was like, yeah, come on over. I had no thought that there was the idea of this. But no, dude, I had people that came over to my house and they would literally put Molly in my house, right? So Molly is the thing I'd done. And I was like, oh, this is cool. But they would like bring it over and like this dude, he did this thing, it was called like a Molotov or something. And he brought over like a bottle of something like what's that really expensive wine? Like a Dom or something. And so it was called a Molotov cocktail. And I was like, oh, okay. And I drank some of that and I'm like, what the hell's going on? I was like, I'm so happy right now. But don't do it. It's terrible for you.
Yeah.
But it's like, what's one of those things where you do it and it makes you like feel great. Anyway.
And then you got to
but
take
then you feel horrible.
Yeah,
for
you feel
days.
horrible for days. It takes a while to, yeah.
It's not worth it at all. I haven't done it for, it's been 15 years or however the hell long it was. But so I had people that would come over and they were always good business people that were friends of friends. But I've had some horrible situations. Like, and I'm not going to name any names, but like, dude, some people, stuff I would never do. They did some horrible stuff. And like, dude, not only did I hear about some stuff that some people did, but like, I did see something that happened where like this guy, everybody was leaving, and this one super famous guy, he wouldn't leave. And so I had catering. So he took all my catering and he'd be like, yeah, I don't feel like leaving. He takes it, he throws it on the ground up in my house. I'm like, what are you doing? And he wouldn't leave. It took hours to get this guy to leave. I won't say who it is. You know who it is. I'm not going to say, I'll tell you later, but I'm not going to say who it is.
No,
But,
tell us.
It's so bad. It was
Oh
like,
my God. Yo, we need a LolcowUniverse Live exclusive. Toby Turner, who's the asshole that wouldn't leave the party?
No.
Who didn't leave the party?
No, because he was like I've never met anyone that was in like that messed up. He was messed up,
Okay.
And I wouldn't call somebody out for something like that. But yeah, I don't do drama, okay? And first of all, the guy, he got his own comeuppance later, right? Not that what you do is bad at all. I just don't do that. I can't, because I'm like, I don't know the whole story. And I understand that first of all, YouTube is like, yeah, we're going to pay you guys for, anything that blah, blah, blah. And then they feature it. And you're like, well, fuck yeah. Well, obviously I'm going to do that. And I get it. I just haven't, it's hard for me to do that because I don't know the whole story. If I know the story and, Yeah, and you know, if
What
I
are
was
you-
on to talk about it, like,
What
bro, I
is-
don't even know what I would.
what is
I would
Toby
have still
doing-
protected those women because at the time I was like, at the time I was super liberal and I was like, you know, I don't want to hurt women. I don't want to hurt this movement. It's so fucked up.
No, I hear
Go on.
you. What is Toby doing now for content? Are you still making videos? Or did you give
I'm
up?
working with a couple. I'm working on a couple projects. That one of them is, you know, it's like a video game we're making, but I can't
Oh,
say
yeah.
anything about it at all because like I can't attach myself to it. But we're doing a couple things and hope, bro. That's the other thing. The we'll see. Either I'm about to host a late night show or not. If I do, that would be super fun.
Yeah.
But it would be like legit, like beautiful, big, like it would be insanely because all my friends are super rich. And so like, cause they all, you know, have thousands of Bitcoin, including the guy who just got out of prison. Cause my buddy was like, oh yeah, we did it. And my good friend, his mom, like it's been so tough. She just got out of prison. This is the guy who made Silk Road, you know.
Yeah.
So like he gets out of prison a couple weeks ago.
Trump got him out.
And
Trump got him out.
yeah, and so
Yep.
his mom, you know, I won't say her name or anything, but she's so wonderful, and I've known her for a couple years, and so it's been tough because I come into this circle, and then these people are telling me this stuff I had no idea, and then Trump comes in, I watch him, and he's out, and he's tweeting, and he's like typing out poetry, and I'm like, bro, I will buy your book if you post a poetry book, bro.
Hell
He's
yeah.
been robbed by the government of trillions of dollars. This guy.
We have another YouTuber in chat, Kavas. He's saying no late night show would hire this guy. I disagree. I think
Yeah,
I
I
think,
definitely disagree.
I disagree with Kavas. I think
Whatever. I'm locked in, man. That's fucking.
It's not. Bro, I get it, but it's not like a late night show would hire me. It's like, people would hire me to make
a new one.
late night
Yeah,
show that would
I
be
agree.
in Florida and like Miami. It's not like I'm, you know, it's not like Jimmy Kimmel or whatever.
So you've
know, that
escaped.
guy.
You escaped LA. You're in Florida now.
Yeah.
What
I'm
when,
back and forth from Florida to Vegas. Yeah.
When was that? When did you leave LA?
I left LA pretty much a week after the government called me and said, get the hell out of LA now. I'm like, all right. I literally was like, okay, you sound crazy, but worst case scenario, I go visit my buddy in Florida. So I went to
When
visit my
was
buddy
this,
in
though?
Florida.
But when was this?
When was this? This
When-
is 2019. They called me 2019 September. So the coronavirus happened after that. So like I had like a 6 months heads up. So no one in the world knew about it except for me. And I tweeted about it and I got my account restricted and I got my videos taken down and
Oh
no
my God.
one knew
You-
about it except for
you are
I
telling
thought
the
me.
fucking truth. You are telling the fucking
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah.
I
You know what I'm talking
know.
about?
I know things that only I know, and you are telling the fucking truth. You are telling the truth. Truth.
Are you telling me I should not be saying this?
You
or we're
should
gonna
not
get
be
killed?
saying this.
Either
No.
way, bro, I've already done it. But
You should not.
I appreciate it. But no. So like,
He is
this
not
September
lying.
2019.
He is not lying. This is not a made up story.
It's the worst thing
Wild,
ever,
man.
ever.
Holy shit.
It's the worst situation because I was told about something that sounded absolutely like bullshit, and I'm like,
You weren't
I'm
the
gonna
only
listen to
one.
you. Yeah, okay. So we heard about this. So I hear about it, and I'm like, all right, I'll listen to you. So I go, and I go to Florida, and I tweet about it, and then I get my tweets restricted, and then I get my YouTube videos taken down before they're even ever public. Because I would upload stuff to private, and they would be. This has never happened ever otherwise. They would be taken down while they were private, and I'm like, some girl, she's probably crazy. She says, go to Florida because something is about to go down in Los Angeles, and there's going to be a virus, and there's going to be a vaccine that comes out in a year, and don't take it.
Okay, this is what happened to me. All right. I can't say the first part, but let me start on Twitter. All right.
Okay.
They announced that things are happening in China, right? I put out, dude, this is going to be bad. And I was warning people that this was going to be bad. They shadow banned me. Twitter shadow banned me for saying
I'm still shadow
this
banned.
is
Go on.
going to be bad. Then, once more information came out, I was like, this is not as bad as we thought it is and what the media is saying. Then they shadow banned me again. So this is what they did. All right.
How do you know when they shadow ban you?
Because we track it. This is what I do for
Watch
you know what I mean.
yeah,
We
there's
track
watch
it.
your reach or whatever?
Yeah. So we
Okay,
track
okay.
it. So here's the thing. This is what they wanted. They wanted nobody to be worried about the pandemic at all.
Right.
Right. If
Fair.
you said this is going to be scary, watch out. No, they wanted it to spread. Then once it was spread everywhere, they wanted everyone to know this is so bad and everyone's going to die, which also wasn't true. So if you went out against that, they shadow banned you again. Bro, I lived this. You are not lying.
Fucking terrible.
And I do want to say, by the way, Keem, one of the reasons my brother wanted to come on the show again is because he worked with the CDC during this period of time. He's had people since then bring him documents confirming everything you guys are saying right now.
Yep.
Damn.
Remember when you said
What's going on?
Remember when you said the origins, when you would say the origins of where it came from a lab, you'd get shadow banned for that too. That's crazy.
Yep.
And now they've confirmed it was from a lab and it was man-made.
Yeah. And now do we believe that? I don't know. But my friends, they moved into a farm, and they before any of this happened, and they built up a farm, and they wanted me to send them $300,000 to build a prototype that they built it now, but I was gonna, I just didn't. I was like, she still sounds crazy, but if you're vaccinated, that you can take it and it clears 99.9% of your whatever, supposedly, right? I don't know, but China, and you can look this up. It's very hard to find now for some reason because they want to kill you. But I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. But it's it's like dialysis, where you filter your blood and filter out these particles. And a lot of the vaccines are fine, I'm sure, and by fine I mean, they're fine. I don't know, they're not like, dude, Florida had like a much higher rate of death. And so you could say, well, Florida people, they're stupid, so they don't know how to do it. Maybe. But it was like 10x or 20x the death rate. But I watched it happen to people like very close to me, including, I can't talk about it. I already told you a couple, but like it's bad. But so it's like
the main
you
thing
can't even
is
sue.
The main
at this
thing
point.
is, Toby, we got to make sure that our name is still on the list for the ARC. For the ARC. That's what I'm not joking. Like, it sounds like I'm making a joke. I'm not making a joke. We gotta make sure our names are still on the list for the ARC.
For Mars, or for like a random planet, or what?
For the tunnels, the bunkers and the tunnels.
Oh, okay. Explain. I don't know what you're talking about here. I thought you were talking about like sending the ARC with all the different creatures on a spaceship, like Elon Musk is probably gonna do, and shoot them out into space, which is cool. It's like kind of jerking it up and just sending it out to the fucking other universes, which is a great idea.
So we literally have cities underground in case World War III, in case a meteor's coming to Earth. Like, you don't know about the ARC.
You made fun of me for talking about this 2 episodes ago, Keem.
Polar shift.
It sounded stupid.
By the
It's
way,
still true.
By the way, there's evidence that polar shift may be in effect, like for real. I know there's all this like schizo stuff online where people run these conspiracies, but the guy that studies the sun and is like writes all the textbooks, he was just on with Tim Pool explaining, hey, we're in a pole shift, and if that happens, like, they think this may have happened like during the Younger Dryas, like 11,000 years ago, where all North America was wiped out. All the mammals here are gone. All the mammals in Africa are totally fine. But over here, crazy tidal waves, tsunamis, taking out the entire fucking continent. So we just got to get to the ARC. We got to still be on the list for the ARC. That's all I'm saying.
Can you get me on that list?
Okay, so here's how I think. So, I think if you read some of the books from, there are a couple people that, like the globalist type people, that I watch Alex Jones stuff sometimes, and because he's great, and but like, so there's the whole idea that they want to kill all the white people, and then because Asians are more they're more peaceful, easier to control. That's what they say, right? And it's like, well, okay, I'm fine with that. I mean, I like Asians. People are pissed. They're like, oh, replacement theory. I'm like, so what, dude? I know I'm going to get hate for that.
Yeah, that's
hey, white
obviously
people are great.
that's
I don't care.
obviously that's obviously
if the world is continuing to spin and humans are on it, I'm okay with it.
Toby's
but,
not saying
white
that.
people-
Someone else said that, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't say that. Yes, but yeah. So
funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's whatever happens is going to happen. I think it'll be all right.
Dude, Toby, you are so Wong for that.
So
what?
Come on, bro.
You're so Wong for that.
Hey, I'm not. It's terrible. I love everybody, and I love the idea that we have different types of people. And it would be boring if everybody was the same, But the only problem I see in America is we're not enforcing crime, actual crime. I think we should do that, and it should be immediate. And if you shoot someone in the face in a video, you should not be just let out.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Right?
I think everybody agrees with that.
Insane. I don't want to say exactly what I think, but I think you probably know. But they have firing squads now, which I don't know if I like that at all. It's actually upset me. I just watched a video. Did you see this?
Well, it's much cheaper than doing the electric chair and all this other stuff, or the poison that they give people.
Bro. We make the money up. No. You're right.
I know, but we should be
bullets. And not only that, the guy picked it. He was like,
we
"Yeah,
should
I'll
be
do
trying to
firing
cut costs, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, you're right. But the guy picked it. He chose it. He was like, "Yeah, let's do fire squad. Hell yeah, it sounds boss."
Dude's like, yeah, this is middle as hell. What the fuck?
Did you guys watch? Did you guys watch the Gemstones? Did you guys watch the Gemstones this season?
Not this season.
What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't watch anything.
Righteous Gemstones on HBO. It's really good.
It's really
I've seen that.
Really
I've seen
good.
the word. I haven't seen the actual thing.
But there's
Go
a
on.
firing squad moment in the first episode of this season, and it's like so brutal. And this is a comedy, but it's like, bro, it like takes you there. Like you feel like you got shot. Like it's bad. Anyhow.
I keep getting distracted by God of War in the background, thinking, "Where the fuck's he up to?" Like, I'm
Oh,
trying to
shit.
figure out where he's at.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I gotta hide my shit, dude.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
This is the old one, by the way. It's not the new
you're
one at all.
playing God of War, right? In our network, the creator of God of War is one of our hosts. The guy who made that video game.
Peter Jaffe, he was on 5 minutes before
That's
you came in.
cool. All right, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. I was just thinking about, it was like, dude, it'd be cool to be working with these people that are making actual video games that are cool. God of War is very cool, but like I'm playing this, I'm like, Kratos is kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Like, and I get it. But he'll go into a house and the guy's like, please wipe off your feet. And he's like, no. And he just walks fucking through it. Like, bro, the least you could do is wipe your feet off.
Quiet, boy.
Ain't no manners.
All right, Toby, we got to get you on for a proper. We went over like 7 minutes. We got to get you on for a proper episode. We can get you back on here now that we got your Discord.
Yeah, well, yeah, well, sure, but I don't use Discord at all except for right now, and that's it. But message me on Twitter.
Okay.
Or text me or whatever.
Me or Boogie will reach out to you, and we'll get you on for a proper episode. Thank you, Toby. All right,
Cool.
boys,
All right.
meet me over at the Discord,
Thanks,
boys.
guys. Nice to
See you
meet you,
guys.
bro.
Where's the studio? There we go.
What a moment.
Yeah, that was awesome. Well,
love
here's the
Toby.
thing. Me and Toby never got a chance to talk to each other. All right, let me play these super chats real quick, and then I'll send you guys over to Queens. I text them and I said, hey, guys, like, dude, we're going to go over.
SMAWLBLOCSHEBY super chatted $20. GOBBLESS Tobuscus Boogie. What do you do to Tobuscus videos?
I jerk it. I do. Needy dog. Needy
Sly
dog.
Guy
think I've got
FP
like
super
5 eye
chatted
jerks.
$20. Just tuned in, and my God, it's Tobuscus. You are a legend, sir. Juan super chatted
I tried it.
$19.99. Boogie, what are you doing with her hands under your desk?
I jerk it.
What's wrong?
Everything's fine now that I started Queens on time because somebody didn't answer his phone when I asked, should we wait or should we start? And I know that Toby was yelling at you for looking at your phone, but motherfucker, what about Becky?
You are not as important as what just happened. Shut the fuck up.
Toby,
Oh my
Toby,
God.
way more
Like,
than you.
all right,
Okay.
no one cares. Literally
Becky,
no one cares.
Becky, I'm trying to Becky, just go because I'm trying to redirect. We just have to get through super chats and we're gonna end our streaming.
We already started. Take your time.
Okay.
Rastov, women have needs too. My needs are
Shit, no one cares. I'm
Nobody,
so serious.
nobody
No one
will
cares.
ever care
All right,
about
guys.
women's
Gives a
sexual.
shit.
Never in this lifetime.
Okay, get her out real quick.
Wrong one.
All right. Guys, she said take your time. So if we get, let's say, 5 $100 donations, we'll stream during all of Queen's time. $500, 500 big ones. No. All right, let's play these.
Hollows World super chatted $35.91. I worked at a hotel in Tampa shut down to house COVID patients. The Rangers part of the program confirmed with us that there was not enough tests, so anyone that died, they said it was due to COVID. They were inflating the numbers.
Yeah, they were.
Jonathan
exactly what
Lewis
I was-
super
that was a
chatted
50.
$49.99. Hey Boogie, I've loved your content for years. When my eldest daughter was born and spent 4 months in the NICU, you, AGP and Tina kept me grounded. Thank you for everything. Love you,
welcome.
Guy. Also,
I jerk.
Rastov is awesome, but stop jerking it on stream.
I'll try.
So I think that's it. I think we're caught up. All right. Let's get a proper episode next week with Toby where we can make it about him and let him do his thing. And then, some people said get him in the network. Yeah, if he's not doing anything, we should get him in the network.
Let's give him a late night show. Let's go.
I mean, he could
Let's
literally have a
replace-
late night show.
What if he
That was. I've
replaces
never seen Boogie so
Rastov?
fucking speechless. Shut the fuck up, dickhead.
Yeah, when we have a very important guest on, I'm going to learn to listen and shut the fuck up.
Dude, you
okay?
sat there like this the whole time, like.
Yeah,
At
it's
least
Toby,
I fucking
dude.
said something.
It's Toby, dude. Right? Toby's
Exactly.
actual royalty, man. And we talked about shit. We talked about my brother confirming what he said. I spoke when I added value.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to watch this episode of LolCow Live. We've got some big shows planned for you next week. And this weekend, there will be a live stream tomorrow during the afternoon when it's Rastov sleep time with Boogie and Rastov, which will be lots of fun. So check out that show tomorrow afternoon. Also, there's going to be tryouts for Milkers. That's going to be a show going on tomorrow afternoon hosted by Beans. But as of right now, I got to send you to the Queens.